The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by this podcast, as well as its hosts, are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, it is not serious. It is not real. No one is exposing, revealing, indicting, or telling you anything about themselves. Also, we do not encourage you to try this at home. We are trained professionals who do not have your best interests at heart, or our own. Enjoy the show.
Microphone check, 1, 2, what is this? The JBB back to business. I guess right now we should start the show.
No, I'm just like mellow. I'm in a great mood. I'm just chilling. I press the button.
I pressed the button.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Yo, 10 years. It's always a surprise. 10 years is still, oh, shit.
We're doing a podcast.
Oh, shit. We on. They can hear us. Oh, man. All right. What's up, y'all?
What's up, man?
What's good?
Everybody feeling good after a nice long weekend? Father's Day? Everybody having a good Father's Day?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it was Father's Day. Shout out to all the fathers out there. I had a good Father's Day.
I saw your picture.
I had a good Father's Day.
You had the crew out. You had the whole crew.
Generations.
Yeah, tradition.
That's
Tradition. Yeah, we went over. We had brunch at Blue on the Hudson.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to everybody over there. Different from our Harlem spot we be going to that we didn't go to. A little more expensive too. It's a little more expensive than just everybody getting grits and bacon and eggs. So that'll be the last time we do that.
It's Father's Day, man.
Yeah, but we had a good time. Then my son called me out, and Trey called me late. He was like, yo, if you're making a move, hit me up, man. I was like, you know what, bring your little punk ass out so I could talk to you. And we went out for a little bit.
Oh, yeah? Did you go to the spot?
Yeah.
I had a good time at the spot, man.
Hey,
that was a good time.
I forgot we went out.
We had a little pod
Hold
trip.
up now. We had a pod trip.
Field trip.
A few people didn't show up.
Word.
I was a little tired.
Yeah, I know. You was tired. Ish was tired. Amani pump fake.
Yeah, word.
Shocking.
What's up with that?
Am I ain't go?
That was shocking me because he's always down for the
Well,
shit.
he said his kids is coming up for the summer, so that was his very last night of freedom. So it wasn't so shocking to me.
Oh, you had to get some shots out before. Yeah.
Got to get a couple reps up.
Yeah.
So it wasn't too shocking to me.
Nah, it was fun though. We had a good time.
We had a good time.
I'm glad y'all came.
Yeah, I like that spot.
I laughed all night. I laughed
At
all
which part?
everything. All right, this is what I learned though. This is what I learned. Ice looked like a mob boss when you see him outside.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
What?
Yeah, you did. Shades, chain, you know what I mean? VIP section.
Ice, if he never talked to nobody.
And I don't know if he did.
No, I'm saying, this is my point.
Yeah.
If he never said a word and you just seen him outside.
He looked like a killer.
Oh, yeah.
He looks like a mob boss.
Yeah.
He knows the owners. He got his shades on, know the promoters. A couple people coming in saying what up to him like he's somebody. You know what I mean? His lady with him looking like something. She know a couple people, so the girls come over.
Making all the friends.
Yeah. So she come over being a girl's girl. And I'm looking at Ice, and I'm like, yo, when he don't talk, this nigga. And I said, holy shit. It's the old school trick, and it worked again. Ice looks amazing under the strip club lights. I said, oh, it's the oldest trick in the book that they got me with.
This nigga is crazy.
In the strip club light. Y'all know that's the old. Do you know the trick?
Yes.
In the strip club lights, Ice looked like the illest nigga in the world. Yo, that's my man.
You did. You
Only
did.
under the
You
strip
did.
club lights though. You hear this nigga?
Maybe especially under the strip club lights. How
Nah,
There you go, that's a nice
one.
Yeah, especially.
Especially.
Nah, use that nigga in there. I ain't gonna lie, we had a good time.
We did.
My man, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
How much money?
Nah, I was texting them the whole time.
I ain't coming home no more.
I met a girl. She said I'm just her type. So I had to give her a couple dollars.
She said I'm just her type.
Yo, that is hilarious, yo.
Yeah, nah.
How much money you
She's the freak of the spot too.
How much money you throw?
Who's counting? Who's counting?
A couple dollars. That's all you throw.
It wasn't craziness. I'm on a budget.
It didn't look crazy. It was more than I threw, but it was
More than we threw.
But I threw a couple dollars too now.
Yours was same.
Yeah.
Parks threw a couple dollars. Ice zelled somebody too. Yeah, Ice threw a little something. He zelled Frank a little something.
I ain't throw nothing. She throw.
Oh,
throw.
yeah.
Boss shit.
I don't
Boss
throw.
shit on some mom shit. I don't throw it here, ma. Here, missing piece. You throw it on that.
You had the Zell to get a.
Fam. We
I'm asking
had a
a
good night.
question.
We had a good night.
We had a good time, man.
I've never done that.
It was my birthday.
We need to do these team bonding trips
We do.
more often, I think.
I'm down.
That's dope.
I go next time.
What else? Before we start, I owe Ish an apology. I owe you an apology. I slept on it.
I don't even know what you're
I
talking
slept on it.
about. On what?
The other day, the other pod, when I jumped in, minding you and Mark's business, talking about the backflip, and you owing him money and you cursed me out, you was right about that. That wasn't my business. That was on some rat shit. Like, and the reality is I was being self-centered because I wanted to see you do the backflip. But I shouldn't have said nothing about whatever you owe Mark and Mark getting it. That was corny shit. That was some corny nigga shit. So I apologize.
This the dry snitch.
I also wanted to see the backflip.
I didn't.
It just didn't concern me. It wasn't my business to jump in. And I do that a lot sometimes. So
Sometimes.
and it's wrong. So I want to apologize.
You accept his apology?
Yo, move along, my nigga.
Okay.
Oh no, that's just the beginning. How long you know me, man? Come on. Ish, come on. You know me.
Supposed to stop like that?
Now, lucky for me, I did find a bet that we made that did concern me. It's from a pod we did February 2024.
This nigga got the date.
Where we bet that in 2 years, I said, what's her name? Taylor Swift would not be letting anybody get her pregnant. The rest of the room thought that she was really on Travis Kelce so they could see her popping a baby out in 2 years. And we shook on it. And it's taped. Now, I ain't pressing you about the money because you my man. I love you regardless.
How much was the ticket?
Found it.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right. Well, I gotta go to the files.
All right, man.
I gotta go to the files. As of now, it's just hearsay.
Got you.
Later, I'll dig in there and see if I can find it for you. And I don't want it. Come on, nigga.
I'm not,
A little like 500.
Yeah, come on.
What I'm gonna do with that?
Yeah, come on.
that up.
man.
Take it right over the spot, man.
Hey, actually, I might need it now. Hey, all right, come on. Let's have a good time, man. Let's have a good time. Rainy day vibe. Yeah, let's go. Here we go. Oops. Wrong button. I'm rusty. Let's keep this applause going right quick. Mic check.
New Joe Budden. Enough of daddy.
It's part.
What's that?
You ice and fish.
Who was that?
It's Mark Lamont Hill, pussy.
And
I'm from the Web and Nitty era. It's the network.
there we go. Flip is on the way. Mona is here with us in spirit. What episode is this?
940.
Welcome to episode. Damn, these 900s is moving, ain't they? Welcome to episode 940 of the Joe Budden podcast. I'm your humble, gracious, grateful, extremely happy to be here, host Joe Budden. This episode is brought to you by, fueled by, powered by Prize Picks gang. Yeah. All right, I'm here with a really amazing crew. To my right, Flip is on the way, like I said. Our good brother, Philly's finest Dr. Mark Lamont Hill is in the building. Mark, how you doing, man?
I'm good, man. Well rested.
How could you be?
I got a lot of
I
sleep.
heard about your schedule yesterday.
Oh, yesterday? What was yesterday? Oh, yesterday kicked my ass. Yeah, you're working for the Joe Budden plantation, man. I did about...
Hey.
Yo. I was damn near here at 5 a.m. I ain't get home about 1 a.m.
That was a to the top production. by the way.
No, it was great. It was absolutely great. We had a good time. No, I'm good though. I was sick on Friday when I was here, but I got to rest.
You good now?
I got a little bit of rest. Yeah, I'm 100% now. Yeah, I stayed out the rain.
It's important.
I flew to Chicago on Sunday, which was great. The Saints of the Church had a good time. They shouted y'all out, by the way. They actually prayed for the Joe Budden podcast when I got there.
We appreciate that. Thank you.
Beautiful.
We need every second of it.
Yo,
please.
It was dope.
Indeed.
I didn't get to do Father's Day, but I decided instead of getting a Father's Day, I called for a postponement. So my Father's Day will be next week.
Because you weren't here for Father's
Yeah,
Day.
it's like I was gonna get back from Chicago at like 7 p.m. They're just gonna give me a necktie and like and a slice of and a slice of pizza. Like, nah, I want my whole shit next Sunday. So
That was smart.
Yeah.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news. What do you think the whole is on Father's Day?
brunch and a necktie.
A steak.
Okay, yeah.
I want the whole meal.
Tank tops.
Yeah,
T-shirts, some V-necks. Damn, I needed some new V-necks.
yeah.
All right, cool. Our good brother Ish is here, Mr. 1,000 Doors and Up. Ish, how you feeling, man?
What up, dog? I'm good.
Good. You sound enthused. Next to him, come on, stop playing with him, Mr. Kingpin himself, Mr. Take It Further, Big Freeze in the building.
Mr. Kingpin.
How was your birthday, man?
I knew Freeze was that nigga. He tapped me at one point in the spot. He was like, yo, man, it's a cool spot. Ain't nothing for me and mine in here. This is for y'all. I was like, all right, nigga. I was like, all right, nigga, damn.
Nah, we just, you BBL bandit. We don't rock with those
BBL
like that.
bandit.
I'm certainly not the BBL bandit. There's some other people in here that would be the BBL bandit waiting for me. How am I the BBL bandit?
That's that.
I'm new here. Ice, can you explain it?
I love him.
Work.
I love him.
Joe, you know what I'm talking about, man. You
I
like the more.
I have a weight restriction.
Yeah. All right. I'll put it this way. Remember how?
However the weight pop up, I got a certain weight.
Not restriction.
I got you.
Well,
Yeah.
Remember when you went in Magic City when we were down there
Yes.
and you got out of there quick, right?
Yes.
Why?
Because my weight restriction wasn't in my weight.
Well, my weight restriction is on the
Yeah, that's
other
what I mean.
end of that scale.
But all I'm saying is that has nothing to do with a BBL. There's plenty of girls with a BBL in Magic City.
And some girls with BBL too.
He know what we mean when we say BBL.
I
man.
do.
Exactly.
We have an audience of millions.
They know what I mean too. Trust me.
I
They
don't know
all
if they
know.
all do.
They all know.
Hey,
You're the BBL bandit.
Big mamas. 170, 185, 190, between 190 and 215. Salute to y'all out there. Anyway, did I do ice?
Yes.
I did
Pause,
ice.
but yes.
I did ice. All right, Mr. Elmira's Finest Parks is here, man.
Hey,
There
man.
you go.
What's
Hey,
poppin'?
there you
What's
go.
poppin', man? I'm chilling.
There you go.
She was over there giving him an earful.
She was. Salute to her, man.
You was talking?
I mean, it's a strip club.
Little something.
Yeah.
Whispers?
Yeah. I mean, it's loud, so it's not really a whisper, but
Touchies?
that's a lot.
That's a lot.
Wasn't a no.
Little touching, little whispering. I'm with you.
Big Poe is here, Corey is here, Erickson is here, Tanner and Savon are here by remote. Last but certainly not least, each and every one of you very, 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 very important people are here. What's poppin'?
Hey, my baby is here too. I'm not gonna do that. My baby's sitting here too.
Missing
I was
pieces.
nervous.
No,
I
don't
thought
be
you
nervous.
didn't want that acknowledged.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Why would I not want? She's everywhere I'm at. She's there.
No, I know. I didn't know if you want the audience to know.
I don't.
That's what I was doing.
Yeah.
Missing Pieces here.
And you could tell because Ice got a little extra pep in his step today.
Yeah, that's true.
He a little
okay.
extra.
The rain
Got
didn't
it.
bother him at all.
I was in the kitchen. He's like, "Where the fuck is my Chick-fil-A?" I was like, "Damn, dog."
Ice got his lady.
Tinder.
Yeah, right.
Got his lady
I
with him
ordered it too.
and a little Wale concert later. Whoa!
Of course.
Stop playing with Freeze.
Look what you do for your birthday, man. Doing big. Book Wale for a show. You know what I mean? Strip club.
Book Wale for a show. That's hilarious.
So come on, beautiful people.
Can I ask you a quick question? Just because I was joking about you, a little joking about you and you at Pod different from your lady. But do y'all, like, I know your girl be here, your lady be here. My lady's been here once, I think. Do y'all pod different when they here? Like, do y'all feel like y'all act different when they here?
No.
Oh, no.
You got to, well, you weren't around, but I spent the first 6 years of this podcast doing it in front of my lady, so.
Okay, so it's just like she not there.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, Rim is damn near like a part of this pod.
Yeah.
Word. Your producer.
Like she's been a fixture in the corner for most of this thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because if my wife comes, I'm going to pod totally different. Just let y'all know that. Y'all not going to recognize me.
Pussy.
Same.
Yes. Yes.
I'm right with you. I'm never podding the same if my girl is around.
I'm not even going to pretend.
You think I'd let my girl know how funny I am when she ain't around? I am Eddie Murphy when she ain't around.
This is exactly.
You mean podcasters?
Yeah. Anyways, you got any other brilliant questions, Mark?
I was just curious.
Well, it dooms me to say that we must start with our co-host,
who's not here.
Who's not here? And normally I would have waited to discuss this till she is here, but she won't be here Friday.
Oh, really?
Okay. Yeah, because she's got a gig that she called out for months ago.
Yes.
Got it.
So now, you're at the top.
Now
You're at the top of the board, Mona.
Yeah. Now we got to do it.
Mona, you're at the top of the board for your virality. You went. I don't know. Y'all do it because I'm gonna get mad. Go ahead. You do it.
It's
No, you got to play.
No, it's you.
Nah.
All right, you gonna do Clive Davis?
Yep.
Okay, you promise. It's a bet.
Fuck out of here.
Oh, okay. Then you do this one. You lead.
No, Mona went viral earlier in the week for a potential altercation. It wasn't a real altercation. It was more of an argument.
So Mona was in
verbal thing.
Yeah,
more so
it was a
than
verbal altercation. Mona was in downtown Delaware. People thought it was Philly. It was not Philly, by the way. It was Delaware. And you could see on the video her having a conversation with a woman. The woman was a little more animated than Mona at the beginning, and she's kind of walking away. And Mona, you can hear Mona saying, "If I did that to you, I apologize." Trying to diffuse the situation. Then the woman kind of walks away like, I don't want. She ain't had time for that. She goes into the store. Mona tries to walk into the store. They close the door behind her, and she's like, "Yo," basically, like, I'm trying to get in the store. She eventually gets into the store, follows the woman into the store. I won't say follows her into the store. Mona says she was going in to purchase something, but she engages the woman further, and the woman is basically like, "Get the fuck away from me." I'm not. This isn't word for word, but this is the gist. And then it clips off. There were people. That's the part that people saw. There's more to the video. It's a very long video, but that's what people saw. Some people were trying to say like that Mona was antagonizing women. Other people were saying Mona was scared of the woman. Other people were saying, all kinds of things. Personally, I thought, well, I have a few thoughts, but in that moment, Mona to me wasn't scared of the woman at all. Not that should be the point, but to me, she was just trying to be an adult and diffuse the situation and be like, "Yo, my bad," if something happened, and chill the situation out. Personally, I would have just gone another way at some point. But I think it's important to note that. That's all.
Somebody sent me the video on, I want to say Thursday night. They sent me the video.
That's a couple days before the rest of us got it.
And so I call Mona. I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck?" She's like, "Dog." She was like, "Yo, I really didn't want no trouble." She's like, "Yo, I'm trying to be cognizant of my social standing now." She's like, "Yo, smart. The old me, we'd have been rumbling." She said, "Yo, I was trying to apologize to the lady." She like, "Yo, I really didn't want no trouble. I was telling the lady, basically, if I offended you, let me know what I did. I apologize." And she said the lady wouldn't tone down. And she said, "Yo, the lady was threatening to mace her and all types of shit." And she's like, "Yo, I'm just trying to see what I did wrong to you, fam. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no problems." And she was like, "Yo, I'm telling you, you would have been really, really proud of me. Even the stuff that you didn't see, I tried to diffuse the situation as much as I possibly could versus being the old me that I used to be."
Are you talking about Mona?
Yeah.
So what, you confused me when you said somebody sent me the thing and then you talk about
No,
what Mona
somebody,
said.
a person sent me the video.
He saw it and then called
like
Mona.
somebody DM'd me the
got it,
video
got it,
and was
got it.
like, "Yo, your girl was just out here
Got it.
about to get it in," and sent it to me. So I immediately called her. Like, "Yo, what the fuck?" She was like, "Yo, it wasn't me." She was like, "I promise you, I was trying to diffuse the shit. I wasn't on no aggressive shit." The lady was mad aggressive, cursing me out, calling me all types of names and shit, and I was just trying to stand down without any problems. She said, "I seen the cameras, I seen all that shit, and I'm just trying to get to another level in my ascension." So I'm a big up for that.
You in speaking to her, did she ever find out what she did to the lady?
I think she said something like, "Yo, I put some money on the counter," or something like, "I reached around the lady, or I was on the side of the lady. I just put some money on the counter," and the lady looked at it as being disrespectful.
Okay.
So she said the lady just went from 0 to 100.
Well, the lady said that in the clip. Like when she looked like she was charging toward her, she was describing Because Mona said, what did I do? And the lady said, you came in my store mad aggressive, mad rah-rah, trying to buy something. And no, it's disrespectful. And no, now get the fuck out the store. So that was in the video. And then Mona was saying, no, I can't come to the store. And then they slammed the door in her face, which to me was the funniest part of the video. That was hilarious. Mona talking to the door. I'm like, look, Mona still don't know how to shut the fuck up. Mona, that's something that just plagues my girl wherever she at. I be wanting to do that shit
Yo, the crazy
when she be
part
talking
was,
sometimes. Just slam, but ain't no door right here.
It was mad phones out there. It was the nutty part. Like, it's grown-ups, and everybody had their phone out just trying to get some tea. That shit was crazy.
That's how I hit the internet.
No, it wasn't crazy. That's what happened every hour, every minute, every day at that store in Delaware that your ass shouldn't have been the fuck at in the first place. So why is Mona at the store? I'm gonna say this to her when I see her, so don't think I'm talking about
I
it
told her
bad.
that yesterday. We had a conversation yesterday.
Why are you at the store, yo? Look at the store. Look at the store. There ain't a bagel in there you need to digest. Look around. Look at the people around you. Turn left, turn right. And then go and get on the phone and say something about, I thought about my social status, so I ain't swing big. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
It's hard. I say this. It's hard.
No, it ain't.
For Mona, it's hard.
It's hard. It's hard for people. It is
Yeah,
hard.
I just
Let
think
me
it
not
depends
speak
on
with
the
such
level you at.
such
Yeah,
conviction. But I've had this talk with many of people over the course of 25 years as they ascend.
Mm-hmm.
And it'd be tough to digest for some. I guess people only know what they know. So if I'm going to get hair glue from this spot that's here on the tough block, and I go there all the time, and you know, it don't feel, because you're so comfortable in it.
Familiarity.
It doesn't feel like there's a problem. I got that problem too. When niggas around with guns, I don't bat an eye. It's guns around. Cool.
Or that's like somebody saying, "Yo, how you be at these strip clubs in the Bronx?" When mad scared to go there, one. Number two, at your level of success and your level of fame, some could argue you have no fucking business being there.
They could argue it. I would have a response.
No, I'm just giving you from the outside looking in. That is the same exact thing as you saying, "Yo, why the fuck you at this bodega in Delaware?"
All right. So now we're gonna talk through it just because it's an audience.
Gotcha.
The outside looking in should not matter when your safety is on the line, right? So with all of these strip clubs, I know all of the arms in the building. I could walk in with arms myself in the building. I know the security. I know the gangsters. I know this is it. It's a controlled. It's as controlled of an environment as it could be. Not to say nothing will pop off. Of course. On just a random street, not so much.
I agree.
You can't.
I also think it's slightly different.
But wait, that's what I'm saying.
But if that's a street that she's very familiar with and know everybody over there, it's kind of the same thing.
The same.
I know all of the guns around here. I know this person here. I know this person here. I've been coming here forever. It's kind of the same thing, Joe.
I don't. Or indoor, outdoor is not kind of the same.
watch
thing.
I'm just talking about the familiarity.
I also think there's a slight
safety
difference in that you could go to a different bodega. You can't go to a different strip club.
Yes, you
know
can.
what I'm saying?
You can.
What are you talking about? We in Manhattan. There's 7 zillion strip clubs. My point is just
Well, I
simply.
go to all the strip clubs.
No, I know, but my point is just
So.
simply this. Yo, stuff that can happen in a spot that you are not in control of. So, yo, they might not even be targeting Joe Budden. It could be me and Parks beefing. I got the shit on me. Parks got the shit on me. You just a casual bystander, and somebody can rate. I'm not saying me. I know the environment, so it's not me. I'm knowledgeable about everything that's going on. I'm talking about from the viewer's perspective. Dog, you not in control of that. And so somebody, if something, God forbid, were to happen to you, the responses would be, he should have not been there in the first place.
I hear that.
You get what I'm saying?
Let's take it off the environment for
Gotcha.
a second. Mona shouldn't be nowhere with one sock on. What you got to say now, tough ass? now break it down.
When you live,
Nah, coming from the hood, where you got
I
one.
respect that.
I'm saying, listen, what I'm saying, you just run into the bodega real quick.
All right,
Here's the thing.
I am done.
good, though.
I'm
You
done
good.
with this topic. I will discuss it when I see Mona.
Yeah,
Here's the thing I just say though.
Y'all, we love her, so y'all just trying
You
to.
threw something on right quick.
No.
But where's the other side? Everybody done lost the sock.
In the crib.
No.
Old girl didn't even know who
Ish.
Mona was. That's the other thing. It wasn't like she was doing that because she was Mona.
That's some clout shit. Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't know who she was. From what I've heard, like the girl was actually shocked. Her peoples was mortified that happened. She was just on that shit because she on that shit. I don't want to get sued by other, but.
And if she knew anybody on the block, nobody certainly jumped in to try to defuse nothing.
Nah, because he fiends for, I'm going to get this on camera. Yeah.
I mean, you could have stopped that at Fiends.
Yeah. So Joe, you go to the strip club. Fair point. So Joe, you go to the strip club. We all got some shit that we still do that we shouldn't do. What is y'all shit that y'all do that y'all...
Oh, y'all know.
Like
I be in clubs I shouldn't be in.
I'm in the hood every day, dog.
In the hood.
Yeah,
I shouldn't be in some of these spots. I know that.
I do too. Yeah.
Why do y'all still do it?
Comfort.
They my spots.
Comfort.
Oh, it's just okay.
I mean, I got business there. I got personal shit there. I'm you know, me personally, I don't think I've risen to a level where I'm in fear of my safety in these particular environments or surroundings. Like, I'm not there yet. I think if I start to feel uneasiness in my surroundings, then of course it's my job to excuse myself from that and dissociate from that. Joe's been famous for 20-something years. You know what I'm saying? So there
has to be times where you go, I shouldn't be here right now.
Because I go through
for sure.
I leave.
I've been in a couple spots where I'm like, yo.
I leave.
Okay. Exactly. Then you leave.
Or like your friends or your girl or someone will have you somewhere where you're like, I don't need to be here right now.
Like
once I get that feeling, I'm out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some of that shit, the ego keep you there sometime though.
No.
For me, like I'm not gonna let nobody I'm not gonna let something stop me from being in this place.
The niggas
I don't
won't
need
know
to be here though.
Yeah,
That's
ain't nobody stare me down and make me.
I don't mean like that. I just mean like
feel the energy radiating, emitting.
Sometimes I was in Philly a couple times this week, handling some stuff, and I was visiting family in the hood, and like I walk to the store, I go to the local store at midnight. I'm outside doing shit, and I'm sitting like I don't need to be here, but then I'm like, I don't leave, and part of that is ego, and then for some people, before we close out, is guilt. Like people feel like I don't want to feel like I'm better than this. I don't want to feel like I'm better. That's part of what me. I'm
from here. This is who raised me. I shouldn't turn my back.
Yeah, that's part of what me and Mona talked about. I don't want to disclose our conversation, but one thing she said, I think she'd be okay with me repeating is she said like I don't want to feel like I'm too good to be here.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, and that's the thing. Like I don't want to act like I'm better than them. I'm gonna go to this store. I'm like you could just do Uber. It's
a tough battle.
It's
trying to find that.
Why is it tough?
Because you don't want to feel like I'm too good for a spot, but at the same time, you might say, I shouldn't be here. So it's like a back and forth battle.
I'll explain.
It's not a battle for you.
It's again, Joe been famous for a very, very, very
and at a young
time.
age.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And you come from an environment that was a bad environment, so you getting away from that environment was the most logical and rational thing you should have been doing at that time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes sense why you like. I'm definitely not disrespecting the reason that you
out of here. And not for nothing in Joe's situation, like nigga, you had somebody put a gun in your face and jammed.
Yeah, like
you know what I'm saying? Like some people don't go that far with the close call.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they still
Lesson
feel
learned.
Exactly.
You had good reason to get out.
Hell yeah.
I mean, they learned you. Nah, I'm playing. But think about this, and this is a real true story, especially in the hoods. Yo, it's a lot of successful people that make it out the hood, right? We don't know that they're successful because they never come back. So if you make it to a certain level of prominence or success, you kind of want to go back to the hood sometimes to show to other people that it's a possibility for you to get out.
Yeah, that's where it get tricky though.
No, it does. I'm not.
Because some people look at you as food now that you came back and we starving over here and you made it. Are you here?
I mean, run with the Lions. Yeah. I can't say much.
Go back to the hood. What hood? Nigga, they done turned the old Journal Square into high rises, nigga. Whatever hood you grew up in ain't the same.
No, that's not true. Hold on now.
They done changed all that shit around.
Some hoods are still
MLK gonna be MLK, my nigga. MLK is everywhere around the country. Word. It's some shit going on.
I mean, it's a few simple rules of thumb that if you follow it, you probably be cool. The harder it is, if the harder it is to make it from a town is how easy it is. Just stay away from that Jamaica. Like, sorry, I don't see just crops of Delaware. You hear those stories and niggas on the like Jersey City was tough to make it out from. Guess what? I acknowledge that, and I ain't
to prove it.
I ain't coming back. Are you crazy?
You
Hell no.
Oh, that's crazy, man.
On the drive-by tip.
Yeah.
There's nothing to do but you see your family and do all that type of shit. All that other shit I did in my 20s. You get a car, you want to take it through the Ave, you want to take it through the blocks, you want to take it to fucking Crowns. It's over. It's over that.
We ain't going to Crowns no more.
The other day it was nice out. I was bored in the house on some. I'm a celebrity, so I ain't supposed to be nowhere, so I'm just staying home for 10 days in a row, with the exception of where we went. Well, let me hop in the car and take a little drive. I hopped in the car, made a right.
Wait.
It was people outside.
Which car?
Which car? Yeah, that's good.
Very important.
My red car.
The red car.
See?
What brand is that?
I made
Is that Ford? Is that
Italian.
Chevrolet? What is
That's
that?
another F.
Yeah.
Okay.
At this point, I made it right. It was mad people outside. It was traffic. It was all types of shit. I pulled over where I was trying to go. Wasn't nobody in it for me. I sit there, ordered orange juice, and left in 5 minutes, went back in the house. I'm like, what am I doing?
But don't you feel? Don't a part of you want to just roll? Like I think about like Muhammad Ali when I was a young boy. Like he would like jog down Broad Street. Sometimes when he was in Philly, he would just jog through North Philly, just on Broad Street, and like it was good to see him in the hood.
That's
like,
a different era.
true.
In fairness,
It is. That's what I'm saying. But that's the image I have, and that's what I keep holding on to. So when I think about you, like you riding through Jersey City or y'all going through Newark, I mean, like the people want to see you.
I agree. I just said that.
You know,
I said that.
And if I went to Jersey City, what store do you think I would stop at? A store? And buy something? Pull over?
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't get out.
Get
Y'all
out.
had a little chicken
Hey,
shop?
Jersey City, it take about 3 seconds. Go ahead and park.
Dairy Queen. There you go.
Go ahead and try to park. No, that's my hood, nigga.
Yeah,
Well, nothing ever happened to Joe Budden at Dairy Queen.
He gonna be a banana split.
They know about me at that Dairy Queen now.
See you in a minute, B.
lot of walnuts.
Anyway, we glad, Mona, we glad that you all right.
Yeah, she good.
that part.
No doubt.
Support her shows too, y'all.
Word.
That's my nigga.
Are you okay, Joe? When I spoke to you yesterday, you were still mourning a bit from the Clive Davis thing. I think the whole music industry was
Shook it up.
Oh, yeah, you did. I did speak to you right after he passed.
Yeah.
You want to tell him what you said?
no. I absolutely do not.
Go. You want to go ahead and tell him what you said to me as soon as Clive passed, so they could really see the
Piece of shit.
the real mark, so they could really see the levels you'll stoop to. Come on, give it to him.
If I was really a piece of shit, I would say it because it would be worth. Yeah, but no, it
I'm gonna say it.
Mark said.
right there.
Mark told me.
Right. Nah, the music industry is reeling right now, following the death of Clive Davis, who of course was one of the great music execs, and I would argue maybe the greatest talent finder in American music history.
He's up there. He's in the combo.
We should talk about that.
We'll get to that.
After we eulogize him
Yes,
first.
please.
You know, we eulogize him first. I mean,
Please.
and also he died at 94.
Long life.
Yeah, they say the good die young. And, you know, he starts, first of all, he's a lawyer by training, went to NYU, then went to Harvard Law. A lot of people don't know that. Impeccable training. Then he goes into the music business and, you know, first at Columbia Records. And he's at Columbia Records, to me, one of the most interesting times in Columbia Records, from like 67 to 73. I think Aretha was still there for those last few years. I mean, there was some amazing shit happening at Columbia Records right there. And he was a great talent scout. He then went from there to Arista and before later founding J Records. He was somebody who didn't just build. He wasn't somebody who just created. He wasn't somebody who just made money, although he made a whole lot of it.
Yeah.
He was a talent finder.
He was.
He had a unique and rare ability to spot talent and across genres, which is another thing. Some execs only can find the soul singer or the pop singer or the rap artist. But when you can see Santana and you can see Janis Joplin, you can see Aerosmith, you can see Bruce Springsteen, then you can see Whitney Houston, which may be that's certainly his favorite, his prize sort of talent.
Remind me to come back to Bruce Springsteen.
Okay.
Ask y'all a question.
But he had an ability to nurture and develop talent. And it's also generational. Some people can do it in an era, and then once their moment is gone, but to go from the 60s and then to produce talent in the 70s, all the way up to, Alicia Keys.
Yeah.
And to keep producing talent decade after decade after decade is a testament, I think, to his talent. You know, there aren't a lot of legends still standing, and he was one of the last ones. And of course, his legacy will live on through the music. It'll live on through the infrastructure. It'll live on through NYU, you know, where he obviously built
Davis
Clive
School,
Davis School. And he was a big mentor. And so some people don't plant seeds, but one thing Clive was willing to do was, you know, plant seeds. He would plant his seed in many
fertile
young artists. And I think it just says everything about him. And so
rest in peace.
We would say rest in peace to him, and we hope that he gets everything that he deserves.
And thank you for your contributions.
Word. Thank you.
Responsible for a lot of great music, no question.
A lot of great music across all the genres. That's to me is the amazing part about him. Parks and I. Do you have anything to add to that, Joe? Did he mentor you?
No.
Okay.
I never had anything to do with Arista or J Records or any of that.
I know sometimes he worked with artists who weren't. He was willing to mentor and plant seeds, even when people weren't.
Yeah, you don't like gardening.
Directly under his thumb.
Did a bunch of rappers follow him?
Some did. I know he had some strong relationships with like Puff Daddy. He had some, you know, and so a lot of people who came under the Bad Boy umbrella, they felt his presence.
All you gotta do is learn from me, Ish. If you keep a straight face while Mark do this shit, I mean, just let him cook. All right. Not for real. All right,
What's straight? It's a eulogy. What else would we have but a straight face? If anything, we should be crying or sad. But lots of people. I just thought you might have been.
I'm not sure if I ever even met.
Legacy.
I don't think I've even met Clive Davis. I've never met him.
Stick to that.
Yo,
I don't care what they ask. I don't care what
Mark,
they say.
why are you being such a jerk?
But what?
What are the Clive Davis accusations?
I don't know of any accusations of what.
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
I just
Mark, don't tuck your fucking
he
tail.
mentored
You're hitting like there's something.
He
there that we
mentored
missing.
lots of people.
And you saying things.
One other thing he was a pioneer on, and this is a serious note. In his, I don't know if y'all got a chance to read his biography. Who am I talking to? He wrote an autobiography. And in it, one of the things he talked about was being bisexual.
Oh.
And he was one of the first major industry people and major public figures to say that. And he said at the time that he hoped that coming out as bisexual would help people deepen their understanding of bisexuality, to get erase some of the stigma and to understand, you know, who he was. And he had relationships with men into his 90s. I'm only mentioning it because he mentioned it. And it was important to
it's
him
Pride Month, so
that people exactly, and it is Pride Month, and it was important to him that people knew that. So yeah, so again, he left lots of legacies and lots of marks with a K. I think that's it for Clive Davis.
Rest in peace, Clive Davis.
Rest in peace, man.
Rest
Like you
in
said,
peace,
thank you.
Clive.
Yeah.
Now, do you want to have the fight that we were having?
Yes.
I want to hear this fight.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, don't try to back off of that one.
Yeah.
No, I'm not at all. I'm talking to this through. I feel even more correct. But you said you wanted to do something with Clive before that.
Huh?
Okay. You said before
You
me.
did say that.
I wanted to ask
Bruce.
at the end. I just want to know who has the tea.
Yeah.
Like my shit ain't about nothing important. I just want to know who has the Clive tea.
There's a lot of it.
He's gone. Rest in peace. But he was 94.
He was in the industry for a long time. I'm sure there is some tea out there, but
It's out there. Please don't make me just go home and imagine what the tea could be.
And it is piping hot, as they say.
I know it is. I wish somebody would spill it. Do we think that Clive tea will come out anytime soon?
Absolutely.
Yes. Probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Here's the thing, and 'cause I know some people when he died yesterday were tagging me and saying I can't wait for Mark's eulogy so he can really, you know, go in on Clive Davis, and that's not. I have no problem. Y'all know me. I have no problem criticizing people during a eulogy if they deserve it, and he may deserve it. But I don't want to mention a bunch of rumor and innuendo in people's eulogy. It's one thing with Hulk Hogan, where it's like we know this thing happened, or Dick Cheney, who's a certified piece of shit. That's different. But like, I'm
gonna say that after you do all that shit, you dick.
Dick Cheney, yeah, I don't care. But for Clive Davis, it's too much speculation, too much rumor, too much innuendo that I don't think that's fair to him, his legacy, or the people,
His family,
who are tied to him. Because some of the,
which is a lot of people.
Yeah. So I don't want to do that. There'll be plenty of time for that. When it comes out, I'll report it. I promise. Sure. But it's just not the time right now. You know. But we were having a conversation about talent and who's kind of. I don't want to misrepresent, but I said that somehow we ended up talking about Berry Gordy because we're talking about who's left, and I said Berry Gordy's one of the greatest, obviously one of the greatest talent finders. You say he's the greatest. I put Clive Davis above him.
How?
And that's where the conversation came.
Who are Barry's?
Michael Jackson, Stevie Wonder, Marvin Gaye,
Smokey Robinson.
Smokey Robinson. Diana Ross.
Oh yeah, that's you can stop.
He found him and scouted him. I'm asking from ignorance.
Well, him and his team, obviously, with both these gentlemen, they have
we talk
massive
teams. Yeah, because otherwise, if you don't talk teams, it's not fair. Yeah, I think they're the two in the conversation.
Agreed. I think it's almost impossible to beat that lineup.
It's a nice starting five.
That's a mean five.
It's a nice starting five.
Where Clive Davis wins is the depth and the breadth. So, I made a little list just to go back to it. But again, I mean, I know y'all don't care about some of these people, so y'all gonna say whatever.
No, there's some monsters on this list.
But I mean, to find Janis Joplin, to find Barry Manilow, to find Bruce Springsteen, to find Aerosmith, to find Santana, to find Whitney Houston. I mean, this ain't a crazy take.
It's not the craziest take.
It would be the best if there wasn't a person standing right there that got them names that
with Michael Jackson and Stevie Wonder. Sorry.
Yeah.
That would be the top.
Does Barry Gordy get credit for Stevie Wonder? I'm thinking this through.
Why wouldn't he?
I'm literally thinking about the chronology of him getting to Motown. I was trying to. I thought he was doing some stuff. I might be wrong. I don't know.
It's Barry Gordy.
It's Barry Gordy.
Is it?
Yes.
Stevie Wonder is what makes it even to me competitive, right?
Yeah, you could take that Barry Manilow shit up the street.
But no, Aerosmith and
Aerosmith, Bruce Springsteen, Santana.
All right, if you say
Say Bruce name.
all right, I keep trying to chill.
What's your beef with the boss,
I know he's the New Jersey. So I don't have nothing bad to say.
Okay,
but that's 2 times, and if you say it again, I'm gonna be forced to say what I'm thinking.
Bruce Springsteen.
Which one we gotta ask the question.
Yo, I think I'm in the same.
How many slaps Bruce got?
He got some.
He's got some slaps.
He got some slaps, and it's not just that he got slaps. It's also the ones he got.
What are they? All right, banned in the USA.
Born
check.
in the USA.
Born in the USA. 2 Live Crew. You fucking. You get confusing the two.
All right, Born in the that's worse.
Born in the USA is a great song.
Yeah, no, it's worse than being banned.
Oh.
Banned is hard. Anyway, I'm not talking about the song. All right, Born in the USA.
Pull up Bruce
And the
Springsteen.
song is also kind of banned in the USA. If you ever,
I'm about to say the song is actually ironic. People were singing it like patriotic. It's actually not that. So people don't listen to the song.
What else he got though?
Dancing in the Dark.
Dancing in the Dark's a big one.
Is there a deluxe on that?
Born to Run, Thunder
Born to
Road.
Run, for sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Streets of Philadelphia. Sacred Heart.
I got it.
Keep it a buck.
I got it.
I don't know nothing.
I got it.
Yo,
I got it.
Born under a rock.
This is a big fight in my household, actually, because Rem is a big Bon Jovi fan, and we always have the Springsteen versus Bon Jovi fight.
Is there a fight?
What's the fight? Wait, what's the fight there?
Bon Jovi's got a little more depth.
A little bit.
A lot more, actually.
A lot.
Yeah, I was about to
A lot
say,
more,
what?
not a
What are
little
you talking about? A little bit.
So what's the fight?
Who's better? Who in the verses? Who wins?
Yo,
Bon Jovi.
But hey, yo, they don't even get in the ring. What are you talking about?
I can't. Bruce
You
is
can't,
Bruce
yo,
is the
yeah.
dude. So
Yeah,
I ain't,
yeah.
But he's like the. All right.
But again,
Bro.
on
Is he
Clive
white?
Yes.
He's white, right? Because he was spray tanning.
Yo, you say, is he white?
He was spray tanning.
I think he's Jewish.
You
Actually.
seen the We Are the World doc?
He did not have the greatest performance.
that wouldn't be the best. Yeah.
He didn't belong.
But again, he's not in the, I'm not sure he's in the starting 5.
Sorry, Clive.
He's not in Clive's starting 5. I mean, again, there's also Chicago, Pink Floyd,
Love Chicago.
fucking Patti Smith,
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Kenny
Earth, Wind, and
G,
Fire.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
You get Chicago, you get Earth, Wind, and Fire.
You get Pink Floyd.
But Pink Floyd that wasn't fully him. He just got them distribution in the
That's
U.S.
true.
Oh, you lose Pink Floyd.
Yeah.
Now
It's
you
still
now
big,
you got
but-
Barry
Pink Floyd never
Manilow.
comes to the U.S. without the I get a nigga 0.5.
Yeah, you got to give him something. Yeah.
Yeah, he gets, that's what I'm saying. The list is just there's just a lot more. It's like a draft where you get like 3 Hall of Famers versus a draft where you get like 25 All Stars.
3 of the best that have ever done it. Not just Hall of
I'm with you.
Famers. Like,
Exactly.
Oh yeah, Jimmy Cozier.
Stop playing.
I've loved Jimmy Cozier, so let's not make.
I'm not going.
Clive get Jimmy.
Clive wins.
No.
No, when it gets no
player.
damn Barry Gordy.
Yes, he does.
Yo, run
No,
that
he
5
does
again,
not.
Marks.
Bro.
Run that 5 again.
Yeah,
Marks.
Mike, Stevie, Marvin?
Whitney neutralizes one of them.
Now I'm not giving Marvin Gaye.
Whitney neutralizes who that he just said.
I am not giving Marvin Gaye.
How not?
Marvin over Whitney Houston?
No, I'm saying
Yes.
You out
Yes.
your fucking mind.
Yes.
Yes, Marvin over Whitney.
8 days of the week.
But when you think about Marvin,
8 days
Y'all
of the
niggas is
week.
drunk.
Marvin Gaye over with respect. Rest in peace.
Of course. Y'all drunk. Y'all are drunk.
Marvin Gaye.
Over Whit.
Yes,
Yes.
Yes.
Out y'all fucking.
I don't even think that's a.
I know Big Jersey.
What are you talking about? As a vocalist? Or are you talking about over? What do you? Or as an artist?
I'm talking about as a vocalist, her impact and what. Bro, Whitney Houston was her for a very, very, very long time.
Not that long. I mean, if we be not that long.
All right.
I mean, no. I mean, her first album comes out what 83-ish. Yeah, and My Love Is Your Love comes out in what 98. So it's 15 years.
It's a long time.
Yeah, but compared to Marvin Gaye.
Yeah.
Marvin Gaye started with Harvey Farquhar, with Harvey the Moogles, which is why I'm not giving him all the credit for. I'm saying Marvin was kind of, and he was already a session drummer before that. I'm just saying there's a long stretch before he gets to Motown, and there's time after Motown.
You take Marvin Gaye's best 4 songs, and Whitney's not allowed in that club.
No,
y'all are crazy.
Whitney's not allowed in that,
Give me
that
the
section
4.
of the club.
You niggas is crazy, bro.
You keep saying
Give me
that.
Marvin's 4. Give me Whitney's 4.
What's Whitney's 4?
So let me tell me what the criteria is, because it can't
That's
be
4
something-
songs.
It can't be opinionated. Because now I'm gonna go get the songs that broke the records, and now y'all gonna go to we not talking about numbers, we not talking.
If you say she's a bigger selling artist, then
I'm
I agree.
asking you what the criteria is before we pivot with the conversation. The girl sung the fucking national anthem, and the shit went 4, 5, 6 platinum.
I just want to point out that Marvin. Hold on, but to that point, but just as an example, Marvin Gaye was kind of the first person at the '84 All-Star Game to introduce that departure from the standard national anthem. So even Whitney's following Marvin's template.
Yeah, and Michael Jordan followed Dr. J. Are they a conversation?
Yeah,
We're not calling Marvin Gaye Dr. J.
I'm about to say Marvin Gaye's not Dr. J. Their conversation was better, but
nobody brings up Dr. J's name when motherfucking Michael Jordan's name comes into the conversation.
Right, and I'm saying that I don't think that Marvin Gaye and Whitney Houston are Jordan.
So you shouldn't have said it.
No, I was just saying that
My point still remains.
I was just talking about influence.
That if you take Whitney Houston's, call it 4 or 5, I don't care, take her best 5 songs, and she can't stand nowhere near Marvin Gaye.
No.
She can't look at him.
And even if you get to 10, I don't even know if you
could add the Star Spangled Banner that she sung.
Dolly Parton
You can add and put Dolly Parton up there with her to sing it. put Cecil Houston, CeCe Winans, put the whole family up there. Dionne Warwick, get all of
Cecil Houston's
get Brandy. Who else Whitney Houston know? Ray J could come up there, and Whitney Houston better not say with respect another New Jersey. She better not say a people about Marvin Gaye.
Whitney's 4 biggest songs would be "I Will Always Love You," "Exhale."
I want to dance with somebody.
I want to dance with somebody, and
go dance with somebody that got a catalog like you. go dance with somebody that these songs is gonna be.
Dance with the second tier.
We talking about sexual healing. Let's get it on. What's going on? Inner city blues. I heard
it through the grapevine.
What are we? It's different levels of artistry.
Just to tell me, Terrell. I mean,
yeah. Come on. With respect.
And that's why I asked what the criteria is, because those are songs that's resonating with us. When you start talking about worldwide acclaim and all that other shit, it's gonna be a different conversation depending on who the audience is.
That Motown sound is pretty global.
Bro, he got 3 #1 hits.
You know.
Oh, you trying to trap us into a numbers thing?
So I'm telling
you. Ask what the criteria is. So
I'm asking you what the criteria is, because now it's opinion.
You think if you include white people that Whitney beats Marvin? Because I don't. I still don't think that. Marvin Gaye ain't some black.
White people love some Motown.
Yeah, Marvin Gaye.
About no white people, no black people. I said worldwide acclaim, so that's why I asked what the criteria is, because then it becomes opinionated. If we start talking about numbers, something that's quantifiable, you can't deny those, and it's not opinionated at that point.
Well, but you still have to look at like the different eras too, because you don't.
I said I know.
I mean, you do. I mean, if there's just more people in the world now in 2000 and
in your travels, you're gonna hear more. You're gonna hear Marvin Gaye song where you go before "How Will I Know" comes on.
Which I do.
Like, what are we talking about here?
If we're talking about artistry, I don't think it's close. If you're talking about
sales,
then
Whitney
wins the sales. Whitney wins the sales fight, and it's not close
by far. It's
but
not even close.
I think that's what is correct.
It's not even close.
It's not close.
And it's all I want to bring up. If this young lady never had the problems or the issues that she had, unfortunately, especially toward the latter end of her career, we're not even having this conversation.
Marvin had some issues too.
He had his issues too. No. He had some issues too. I'm not disagreeing with you. Whitney Houston was the pinnacle for a female artist of her generation, bro.
That's a fact.
Yeah. I don't want to say this, I want to be respectful. There's a natural decline that happens to all artists at a certain point. I'm not sure the shit it's not like she had 20 more years of number one hits in there, and any more than Aretha or anybody else did, right? I think that Whitney had a great career, and Whitney to me is one of the greatest vocalists we've ever seen, one of the greatest artists we've ever seen. I'm not taking nothing away from Whitney. I just think Marvin Gaye. It's almost it's a little apples and oranges, but I think
it is.
I think Marvin Gaye is a different level of artist. I think we're underestimating his impact as a writer, as a singer.
And I want to be clear.
50s,
back to the original conversation.
Yes.
Marvin Gaye is number 3 on my list. There's 2 above him.
So what? All I said was Whitney cancels out one of the 3, and then you're gonna have to go to Clive Davis's depth. So when you start naming 4 and 5, 6, 7 of these mega artists, I think those 6 to that 1.
Michael Jackson cancels out about 6 of them.
12,
maybe more than that.
Michael get about 8 of them out of here.
Yeah,
but he got 8 more.
Dolo,
and now
that's
Stevie.
what I'm saying.
But he got 8 more.
Then Stevie's here.
Oh wait, and
Another 8.
Clive got ish other man that he about to rap for Luther.
And now he don't get credit for Luther, but he does get credit for
come
the.
On, bro. I didn't know it was all that.
That's what I'm trying to say.
That was a 5 that was unstoppable. But when you got 7 months, and I could show it with
Lots of them. But finding Stevie Wonder and Michael Jackson is epic. I don't take anything away from that.
But a nice 50. He still got 50 left, Corey. Park stopped at about 6 months.
Yeah. Did he need to continue?
I don't need no more with them.
I needed to continue. That's why I gave like 25.
Hey, you take that Janis Joplin shit to the street. I hear you, big bro.
I love Janis Joplin as much as the next man, but you still got the Supremes and the Commodores.
I know.
And it's a long list.
And then the other thing,
there's some heat on there, but all that Kenny Loggins shit could go get us.
No, but again, if you talk something about the sales,
I love Kenny Loggins.
Don't do that to Kenny, yo.
Or Kenny G. I hate Kenny G, but the own a lot of records.
I think if you take all the...
I mean, Songbird wouldn't be what I turn on if I want to hear like good jazz.
I think if you take all the artists to ever exist, it's going to be tough to beat.
The Motown roster.
That's the only point I'm making.
list.
But it's not like he just said, give me all of them. He actually developed some great talent, and he revived some careers. Like that resurgence of Carlos Santana, that last wave.
Oh, forgot about that.
That's. Are you kidding? This motherfucker came back at like 50s, Clef. Smooth. That's all that Maria shit.
Give Clef that credit.
You twisted my arm. Diana Ross now.
The resurgence of Aretha Franklin. Again, like all these people. Y'all crazy, man. Dionne Warwick, he had a big. I mean. Clive Davis.
Yo, you
gonna walk on by
you gonna make me chill out. Chill.
Y'all got it.
Rest in peace to Clive.
Indeed. And salute to Barry, who's also producing a lot of these artists as well. So that's different level shit.
Aretha Franklin and Dionne, nigga.
What you gotta say about Aretha Franklin, Dionne Warwick, Joe Budden?
You can't say nothing about Aretha.
Can't say nothing about Aretha.
But Aretha isn't Clive.
You can't say nothing about Aretha Franklin. He said the resurgence.
Yeah, he was responsible. I mean,
nobody checking for the
Rose is still a rose.
That was a dope album.
I would even.
What are you about to say?
I got that.
There's just a lot of Aretha moments, and Clive Davis was a part of
some of them. A few of them. A couple of them.
That was my. That's what I said. That's not my main point for Clive. I'm saying I said Santana, Frank, Aretha, all those people. He up their resurgence too, which is a whole other thing on top of the talent.
I ain't heard from Santana. Come on, I'm about to just disrespect
all that Maria smooth shit.
I ain't heard from Santana.
That's not true.
Since them little black bald headed twins popped up. Yeah, that don't nobody know their name.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That was a group though from Maria. Product GMB.
He had some black
Product GMB. That was a group.
They had the song with was it Matchbox 20 or one of them?
Yep.
Yeah.
That album was amazing. And it won all the Grammys, and that was all Clive.
Listen, Motown, and that's it, nigga.
Yeah,
all
Motown
this,
for life.
All this shit you're doing, trying to get
Shout
a
out to
jive
Detroit,
job.
what up, though? Detroit, what up?
Yeah, I don't know. You
that's not how you get a job.
I don't know if you're trying to speak at the Clive Memorial. You know you a Memorial All-Star.
Yeah, that's a fact.
He pop up when somebody died with some kind words. Man. He's good at that shit. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to Clive.
And thank you.
Thank you.
Amazing catalog.
Thank you for all of it. His family, friends, fans, fellow artists, and executive, man.
Mentees, all that.
Yeah, there's a lot of them out there. All right, it's my favorite time of the show.
Yeah.
No, I have to be.
Yeah.
That was a 54-minute
word. We ain't there yet, but
57 and counting.
No, come on. It got to be some more music we can get to. We ain't got to get to prospects right now. Let's get all the music out the way now that Barry ended Clive.
Barry did not end Clive.
Very
He's still living. That's about it.
Did anybody watch the Earth, Wind, and Fire doc, by the way?
I heard.
I did.
Amazing.
It was.
I heard it's amazing. I didn't see it. I heard it's fire though.
It's really good. It's on HBO. Questlove produced it
Shout
and
out to
directed
Questlove.
it and all that shit. Maurice was tough. He was tough, man.
Maurice was tough.
He was tough. He was tough on them. He was firing people over.
He was hard on them.
Facts.
You ain't see it yet?
No. not
Oh,
yet.
you should watch it.
You should absolutely watch it. You should
It's
absolutely.
on my watch list.
Yeah, it's music nerds. You should.
You would absolutely. First of all, only Questlove can assemble the people to be talking heads on this doc that he. I mean, you got Michelle and Barack Obama and Stevie Wonder. I mean, you. I mean, like it wasn't
Wind
just
and Fire, though.
Yeah, but I mean, a whole lot of people go to Earth, Wind, and Fire doc and not get Barack Obama and Stevie Wonder.
True.
You know what I mean? So, but it wasn't just like A-list, like famous people. It was also like people who really knew their shit. So I really enjoyed that part of it. I thought the storytelling was good. I liked his first doc.
The Sly Stone one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great too.
No, that's the second one. The first one was.
I saw that one.
The first one was the one that was in theaters.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
about the festival, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That one I thought was good, but it was very clearly a very good first doc.
And it was very niche.
Yes.
It wasn't the star power of Sly or Maurice and Earth, Wind, and Fire.
But with each film, Questlove gets better at storytelling.
For sure.
The elements get better. The organization gets better. I thought the Sly Stone one was amazing.
It was. Yeah.
The Earth, Wind, and Fire one, I just thought the storytelling was great. I thought visually it was beautiful.
Indeed.
And the music, there was so much good. You could actually, some of these docs you don't get the music in them.
Yeah, word.
You got to actually hear the shit.
And Earth, Wind, and Fire's got a lot of slaps.
Yes.
Yeah,
And a lot of people, a lot of members.
I can see why the splits would get a little complicated.
I'm not splitting with 14 people.
In fact, I'll just keep it all.
Let me tell you something, right? If I'm real, I'm not splitting with a nigga who's playing the trombone. Like, no, fuck that. Nah, man. Watching the people leaving into the group, hearing their childhood stories, how they grew up.
Yeah.
I didn't know a lot of stuff I didn't know about, like the separation from his mom. Just all this stuff. And to have the actual members participate in it too, which a lot of times doesn't happen with docs.
Yeah.
Or it's the other extreme. If the members participate, it feels like an infomercial for the group, and it doesn't feel like it tells the truth about the group. I thought it was a nice balance.
That was crazy. Like half the band had to go get jobs selling TVs and shit for a while. It's crazy. It got deep.
How long is it? Pause.
2 hours, I think.
About 2 hours.
All right, I can't wait. I'm gonna check it out.
And just one last thing, just the scene where they get housed at Parliament Funkadelic
Yeah.
is a great scene where they're performing and they perform. They got
smoked.
They got smoked.
They got smoked.
Damn.
Pre-versus era. It was like
They was like, oh shit, we gotta go back to the drawing board
Yeah,
with this one.
changed.
And they did.
That's
Right.
a respectable smoke, though.
For sure.
Yeah, that's who you want to get smoked by.
That's
What
never
year
talk-
was it? 70s?
Late 60s, I think.
Yeah, it
or
was
maybe early 70s.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get smoked.
Yeah.
You're gonna get smoked.
It was at the time where you should get smoked by people.
Yeah, it was right when they first formed as
Yeah.
Earth, Wind, and Fire because Maurice was drumming for what's my man's name, the piano jazz guy.
Not Bud.
I'm sorry, just to disrespect him if I not remember his name, but he formed his own group and they opened up for George pretty early on and just got smoked.
That Clive shit can't open up when some Motown shit going on, nigga. Yeah. What you talking about?
I mean, he
nigga?
signed Earth, Wind, and Fire. Is why I thought of it.
George Clinton wasn't on Motown, but whatever.
I'm
I'm not sure how to. I was like, we just gonna let this rock.
Yeah, no, I'm talking.
Not at all.
Oh man.
Yeah, no, it was great. And also, you just realize how freakishly talented some of these artists are. Like even as he's talking, like he's playing the keys. He said, you know what, I'm gonna just drum.
Yeah, word.
And he just started drumming professionally. Like he wasn't like some class.
He wasn't even a vocalist.
No.
Wow.
They're just so gifted. But it's a great film. I think everybody should watch it. It's one of the good
I'm gonna
ones.
watch it.
For sure.
And where is it?
HBO.
HBO. Oh, that's where I've been watching my Fat Girl cult doc. That's why I ain't had a chance to see
Wait,
it.
is this a cult for fat girls or a cult about fat girls?
Both.
Sign you up, coach.
Back to that 185
Is
plus.
there a QR code you can send me?
No, he was 500 pounds and up.
Oh,
His weight requirement. If you got under 500 pounds. So the guy who, long story, really really short. The guy who invented the chip, so convertible roofs on cars could just go
Do it
back and
automatic,
forth
yeah.
like.
without
the guy who invented that chip has a house and invited a bunch of fat girls to just be there.
Okay.
And he kept feeding them.
Feeding them.
And feeding them. And taping them and recording them. And he married one of them. And then the black girl he had some kids with. But he was sexually abusing
that's terrible.
people.
Oh, no.
Well, so they say. He's sitting right there saying, they got him. He's like, I didn't do that shit.
In front of the lady?
Yeah, they got him sitting down. No, he's not in front of them, but just, the solo confessional shot. So he's sitting there saying, no, I didn't do that. And then she wanted it, but it's a mess. It's 3 episodes.
Sounds good.
And they got all of the fat girls there, too. So, no, for real.
I believe.
I learned all type of words like feederism.
Who now? What?
The fuck?
Feederism. That's
feeder.
Feederism.
Like to feed.
Yes.
I thought he meant feet.
It's a kink. It was his kink.
Where he like to feed
when you get off on
feeding them
or seeing big people
eat.
continue to eat, and it was crazy.
Wow.
That's
anyway,
next level. Yeah, I'm not gonna kink shame, but
Yeah. That was a little different.
Imagine that would be a
oh, sh-
that's a whole microphone.
Fire.
What, big bitch?
what up, boy?
You think? Come on, let's get on some nigga shit real quick. You think big head
Facts.
is the best head?
Yes, nigga.
It's
they
up
act
there.
like they eating and they in the currently meals. They fuck their esophagus. Their esophagus. Whatever the fuck that is right here, nigga, you feel it, nigga. Instant gratification. You might nut off the first You know what I'm saying? If you don't like
Hey,
big
yo,
girls,
dog, don't ever do your mouth like that.
Ish,
again,
you know
bro.
what I'm talking about though, Ish.
Yeah, I do.
You took a big mama before.
I
You know
sure
what I'm talking about? It's like they last meal, nigga. The last something.
Big girl head is
Come on, Joe.
categorically
good.
the
The
best
top.
brand of head you could get.
I'm not gonna say it's the top. This is what I think. Personally, I just think they care more. Like
that's the key to a good
Yeah.
blowjob.
Huh?
That's the key to a good blowjob.
Yes, like if a girl really likes giving head, skinny or big,
Yeah.
that shit gonna be fire. Some girls be feeling like it's a chore, it's a task, they don't really want to do it. Then, motherfucker,
Big mama?
big girls get
Them
down.
head
Like they,
monsters.
yeah, like they gonna get comfy.
But I'm
Squat
not
right between
separating
your
it
legs.
between the girls who love giving head and girls that don't. The girls that love getting head, they could go sit out there somewhere. In the conversation, assuming everyone loves giving head, what brands are there's drunk white girl head, drunk head period.
Yeah, that can go either way.
I was going to say, whoa.
There can be a lot of teeth in
They
that.
can get the teeth in your shit.
They can be a little
that shit
reckless.
ain't
Yeah.
cool.
Too drunk, shit throw up.
That can be
Whoa,
that
freeze,
too.
freeze. You're some freak shit.
Ain't no freak shit. No, you're right.
Freeze my lap.
Nah, I just think this. Man,
You know why big girl head is dope? In 2013, I was inviting them big bitches over just to eat. On
Feederism.
No.
Sounded a
That's
little.
what it sounds like. Because it just won't go right.
That's what Money was just saying.
No, not
You on the airplane?
No, not
Come on, just one more.
not to feed them and get like turned on by that. That's not my thing. But I had a chef, and the chef always made a meal for two anyway. And some of them big have like a nice full lip or a nice mouth situation where you would be like, "Hey, you want to come over for dinner on Thursday?"
I wonder.
And they would come over, and the chef would bring it, and they never seen a chef, the big bitch. So
They usually cook for themselves.
they be using the one stove, old college shit.
Oh, you talking about
big
the
bitches
hot
to cook?
plate?
They'll cook on anything. But anyway, yeah, the chef would come, bring the plate, and then the chef would leave, and we would eat, and then we would stop eating.
And then they would
And then
eat
she
again.
would eat. Right to work. Right to work. I never said nothing. I never asked for that head.
Right.
She didn't even look like she was in give head position. Like
Stay ready, ain't got to get ready.
yo. After that lady got a
And
full
she wanted
stomach.
some more Chef Boyardee.
Oh, gobble. She was so good at head. I know I didn't give enough dick for whatever she wanted to do. Like, she was treating my dick. She was bugging. Yeah.
Salute.
They don't care about the messy face, nothing.
Yeah, when you ain't got it, when she loves sucking dick so much that your dick is not enough, she looking for more. She trying to.
She hold you in, nigga.
She's like, yo.
She like, that.
Yeah. She start sucking your balls. She start doing the balls and the dick. Like, man, this bitch is a pro. Yo, if I had more dick, bitch.
No. Look at the pro. Look at the pro. Go judge. Yeah, judge us, nigga. Judge us, boy. We not to the. A lot of us not to the knee, my nigga.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Judge us, yeah.
Not to the knee.
Not to the knee.
Judge us.
No, motherfuckers don't care about the
And
messy
back in the
face,
day, like
nothing.
2005,
Oh, you going back? You going way back?
like
nigga.
2004, when me and my niggas was hot to trot, we would get a kite. Yo, he's having a pajama party in Virginia.
Oh shit!
You remember when the kite would come to, yo, there's a few of them out there. They having a pajama party in Virginia. You want to drive up there? Who got a car? Yeah, let's drive up there. Niggas take a drive up there. Nigga, how it turned out, we all such assassins. We all wanted the big bitch. We knew the big bitch on a pajama party. Trying to sneak her in the side room, but niggas kept banging on the door. Yeah, what you doing? Yeah, nah, you ain't coming that. Nah, we on that. Yeah, come out. No. We will have a team meeting before you go get that. Now, no. That's something we gotta discuss.
He's right.
Oh my God.
That is hilarious.
You get your 5 minutes in the bathroom with the big bitch at the pajama party? Oh my
only take
God.
5.
Yeah,
It
you
only
want to
take 5.
move to Virginia.
It only
That's
takes
it.
5.
Had you looking for apartments.
Five
Anyway,
on the worst day, the best day. 3.
anyway, I'm talking shit. I ain't a head guy.
Sure.
I got out of there. That was me getting out of there.
I said, what time is it?
It is now time.
Funny you should ask, Mark. It's time for my favorite part of the show, Prize Picks.
That is hilarious.
All right, the NBA Finals are over. The New York Knicks are still your NBA champions. That's true. We sold the most merch. We had the most people at our parade. We had the highest point differential, and we're the only team in history to end the playoffs #1 in offensive rating and #1 in defensive rating. Stop playing with us. But there's still other sports that you guys could indulge in. Yo, and speaking as a fan of a championship team, I gotta tell you, the offseason feels so different. Yo, I see y'all all into the Greek freak stuff. Look at y'all. Ooh,
We was talking about it when you was just sitting there on your phone.
Who's gonna be on? Ooh, where's the Greek freak gonna go? Hey, guess who don't give a fuck? Here you go, Knick fans. Hey, he don't scare nothing. He ain't scared nothing. I sent it to Tatum too. Nigga, nobody care about the Greek freak shit y'all talk about. Miami Heat with the Greek freaked up. Yo, as more time passes, it's feeling more and more like, you know what I mean? We might have to repeat on these niggas. Because we ain't spin the block on the people we was looking for. The Celtics, whoever Brad Stevens, Trout out there, we want to see them niggas. We want to see them boys. We looking for them. Yeah, G-Smith, we looking for them boys. Detroit, y'all we want to see the Knicks, want to see the Knicks. Hey, guess what? You will. Hey, we ain't ducking no smoke as the champs, nigga. Y'all talking about out there? Yeah, it's Knicks summer.
Holly be back next year.
Holly.
Halliburton.
Oh, yeah, the Pacers thought they was looking for us. I'm going to be respectful to the Pacer fans. I was only worried about the Pacers when they had Benedict Mathurin. They traded him. I don't give a fuck about what the Pacers is talking about. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Hey, we went and did what the Pacers couldn't do, which was head out west, get our ring, and go ahead home to our families that love us, man. Halliburton, we hope you get better. That tearing the hamstring shit in Game 7, that's got to be. That's almost like if Jalen Brunson would have got hurt when Wembanyama, whatever his name is, tried to break Jalen Brunson's ankle a few times. But you know what happens when your star player is strong? We play. We play through the pain. We don't get carted off the fucking court in a Game 7, nigga. Why you wasn't still shooting with a broke Achilles or some shit? So we're not worried about the Pacers, Pistons, Celtics, Heat, or the Cavs. Repeat. Repeat time.
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
What if Bronny go to the Cavs? Y'all not worried?
No. LeBron, you mean? Don't call him Bronny.
Oh, I was confused
Yeah,
like a
you fucked me-
motherfucker.
you fucked me up for a second.
Yeah, my blood pressure.
You
I
said
was like,
Bronny, I was like,
y'all
wait,
niggas going
you
too
being-
far.
Nah, Bron go to Cavs. You worried?
No.
I wouldn't be.
No.
That wouldn't worry me.
But listen, there's plenty of other sports for you guys to look at. WNBA is on and popping. World Cup is rocking. I can't believe they let Norway come over here and do that whole dance in Times Square and win the game. You see that little rowboat shit?
Rowing it, yeah.
You see that little rowboat shit them Norway niggas do? The Norwegians?
They got it off though.
Well, they won. I mean, I can't say nothing. Messi broke the record. There's the World Cup. There's baseball. Homeboy won the Masters. Damn, what's his name? Won the Masters. The dude that won in 2023. Y'all don't give a fuck.
Oh, no.
Anyway,
Sorry.
there's a lot going on, so let me give you the ish picks of the week. Not before I explain how this works. Pick 2 or more players, look at their projected stat line, and pick more or less for your chance to win big. I don't have a read to get through because Prize Picks, as you guessed, is still counting NBA money. So the ish loser picks of the week, ish is going with Angel Reese for more than 11.5 rebounds. Camila Cardoso for more than 13.5 points, and Caitlin Clark for more than 8.5 assists. Don't forget to download Prize Picks right this very second and use promo code JBP to get $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup only on Prize Picks, the official partner of the NBA. So now in walk back time, I do want to walk back my opinion on B2K versus Pretty Ricky. I'm taking it all back.
Really?
I'm walking it all, walking it all the way back. I think B2K might get dog walked on that stage.
There you go.
No shit.
I went home and thought about it. B2K ain't got but 1.5 albums. I think I forgot about that part because I was actively trying to create a single when their run was happening, when Bump, Bump, Bump and all that shit was going on. But they ain't got but, I mean, if you want to count the B2K soundtrack, maybe 2.5 albums. And Pretty Ricky has 2 albums. I think that Pretty Ricky's music, let's start, it aged
a lot better.
much better than B2K.
A lot better, yeah.
So some of that shit that should have been that is a slap for B2K today. Girlfriend will go, I got everything in life and I want except a girlfriend. Doom, doo, doo, doo. That's gonna go. But all of their songs got that poppy feel to it. Not Pretty Ricky. Not Pretty Ricky.
Nope.
All Pretty Ricky shit. All Pretty Ricky shit sound like
it could go today.
And will go today.
It goes today.
That shit sound like a H-Town record with a Lil Wayne verse. All of it. All of it. So, and then you add that to the fact that I start Pretty Ricky with 3 guaranteed points because I don't think anything B2K has could beat their 3 big singles.
Which is My Body.
Which is Body, which is Hotline, and Grind With Me.
What's Hotline again?
Don't be stupid.
Yo, you know how
Grind With Me.
It's 5 in the morning.
I forgot.
On and popping.
You're right.
Yeah, it can't do nothing with that.
There's nothing they could do with it. So, I mean, 3-zip already. Now it's going to be a battle of the album cuts. And Freaky Ricky. Pretty Ricky got a couple of more joints. So, I mean, yeah, I got Pretty Ricky winning this
Versus has become a thing of, guest appearances and all of that. So they might have to go. They might have to go to
B2K?
that route. Yeah. Might have to. Omarion might have to take over and start doing the features and bring out some folks I got records with to make it competitive anyway.
There's a couple of these other Pretty Ricky records I forgot about when I made my initial take.
He's bugging a little bit.
And this is one of them here. And I think they perform better than B2K. So, and I think they really hate B2K. I think they hate them niggas.
I can see that.
Why?
If I think we better than y'all, but y'all been getting all of
Y'all got all the
accolades, the credit,
Was the B2K out before them?
No.
Pretty Ricky was out before B2K?
No. B2K came out in 2002. 2001, 2002. I know because I didn't have no single out.
B2K was out.
Pretty Ricky came out as I was trying to promote a single for my second album that my label was never putting out. And
So that's what he said.
Yeah, that's what I said. B2K came out before them.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
they came out first.
Yeah, 05.
So, yeah, I got-
05 is B2K. I mean, it's Pretty Ricky's
that's
first
their
album.
run.
05. So
Because that's when I was cold on promo tour at Florida radio stations. I went to Florida promo run, and let me tell you who was on absolute fire in Florida. Pretty Ricky.
And that's before Pleasure P get into his bag.
Freeze, do you think that Omarion has enough to go against Ricky? Like if Omarion takes over, does he have enough to go against Ricky?
If Omarion jumps in, then B2K wins, but B2K loses. Because Omarion jumped in. If Omarion got to jump in for B2K to beat Pretty Ricky, then y'all lost.
Really?
Okay. Omarion jumping in makes it a fight. That's how I see that. Because Pleasure P got a bag of his own.
Pleasure P bag don't want none with Omarion.
I'm just saying.
That's where we got to relax.
No. What I'm saying is if Pretty Ricky is already winning.
Oh, but Pleasure P writes.
Yeah,
Pleasure P writes. But I got to look at the records.
If Pretty Ricky's already winning, if we just looking at the groups, Omarion makes it competitive. Now Pleasure P's bag will still push them over the edge. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying his one-on-one.
Right. I'll be watching. Yeah. I'll be watching either way. T.I. got in some hot water for some shit said up here about verses.
Yeah.
He called me and said, Flip, what did I say? Did I say this? I said, yeah, you did.
Oh, is that why they texted me asking me for the video?
Yeah. I said, it's on Patreon. He said, man, I don't know how to work Patreon. I said, let me see your screen recorded. And then,
Yeah, when he said verses was for poor people. But he went on TMZ and explained it.
He said it was poor people activity. What was his response?
He said, I had a few drinks up there at the Joe Budden podcast. Which is true.
It happens.
Very true. I saw it.
And he said it live. Like, can I get another drink?
Yeah,
did he drink that hot top shelf rum I gave him?
Yeah. No,
never.
Nobody drank that
the nephews.
shit,
Nah, Mar, you didn't touch that.
No. That would explain it.
No, it'd have been worse.
Why you buy that liquor here and got all the good liquor at your house?
I thought I know about whiskey and shit like that, but like rum, to me, I always grew up just buying Bacardi.
Which is a smart move.
Yeah, just buy Bacardi. But then when y'all clown me particularly you Parks, clown me so much about buying Bacardi, I looked on the list. They only had two kinds. It was Bacardi, which I knew, and was it Nephew?
Ray and Nephew.
The Jamaican shit?
Yes.
And the Ray and Nephew.
Who bought that?
Me.
Mark did.
But he said it was 2 times the
That
size.
shit is straw. That shit, you know what I mean?
That shit was like lighter fluid. But here's the thing.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
The Ray and Nephew cost twice as much as the Bacardi. So, being a bird, I was
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie. That looked like some shit that be in.
Yo, are you crazy?
It cost twice as much as the Bacardi, so I thought it was better.
Yo, during COVID, in Jamaica, was cleaning their body with this. In the airport. When I went there, they opened it. Here's the ring. Hey, why would you? No, Joe, tell us that. Take this, Joe.
That shit tastes like when I used to steal liquor out my parents' liquor cabinet.
Yeah. The bottle looked like that.
Yeah, it do.
Bro, that's like Everclear type shit.
Strong.
I don't drink like that. I just saw it, so I was like, it costs more. It must be better.
There is good rums.
What is the rum that people should be buying?
And what makes a good rum?
That sounds like an ad, so I'm not gonna.
I know about like Jamaican rums and like like rums from other places, but like when I just go to the store, I just buy what's there because it's Bacardi. Nigga.
Bacardi's not the end of the world, but
now see.
It's better than that.
Okay, I'll go back.
As long as you're not getting I feel like you had like Bacardi Raz or some shit like that. Bacardi Limon. That's some 99 shit.
I'm not a fucking 22-year-old girl in the 90s. That might be actually.
The other problem with Mona going to that store is I got a good guess in my mind as to how much money she makes every month. And at that number, you can't go to Delaware no more.
Mona.
You have to move from Delaware. I said that when I seen her story one time, and she was just filming out the window. I was like, oh.
You can live in Delaware, just maybe not where she lives in Delaware.
But here's the problem. She live in a good spot.
Oh, she does.
The way she explained it to me was, when you live in there, at a certain time, you go one way is you in center, you in downtown. The other way you in the hood. And in the good part, everything shuts down like 4 or 5 o'clock.
You gotta get
so if you want something, even like a bag of chips, you gotta go the other direction.
I don't believe that's
how they keep good people in the good part.
Man, shout out to
it's how they keep crime down. I'm dead ass. If everything's shut down at 9 o'clock, you have no reason to be outside. You don't have an excuse.
Right.
Your town.
What you doing here?
No, in your town.
Right.
Everything used to shut down at 9 o'clock at night. You have no reason.
That's true.
Loitering,
when I
you
see
don't have
y'all,
no reason. Ain't no gas stations open. You can't even say, yo, I'm going to get gas, officer.
And if they see y'all around there,
Hey, shout out to Mona for holding it down, though, for being mature.
1000%.
Way mature, more mature than me. I love Mona for that.
Yo.
Nigga, Not a lady, but a man. Oh my God, nigga. You talking to me like that and somebody might be recorded?
You'd have tore that whole shit.
Yeah, but no, shout out to Mona. I like how she handled it. I
didn't even think that's a good point. The camera shit, not just with Mona in general, the camera shit will make you do shit you wouldn't.
It will amplify it.
You almost can't back down.
You don't want to be embarrassed.
One way or the other, or the camera shit could make you be a little bit more mindful and say, you know what, I gotta chill because I got shit to lose.
Right.
Sometimes the camera remind you of that.
Yeah.
Like, you know what, can't do it.
But you can't take an L on camera.
Who you saying goodbye to? Who you saying goodbye to, boy?
I don't understand.
Who you saying? Who is this to?
No, sometimes it's hard not to go to the store where they're killing us at. Because sometimes it's hard not to go to that block where them niggas got the machetes. Hey, all you gotta do is play this song in your head and picture the people closest to you crying up a storm. And it'll change your whole thought process. Hey, if you do that, you won't go to Delaware no more. Hey, if you're listening to this broadcast from Delaware, leave now. Get out of there. Ain't nothing there for you.
Delaware got some smoke.
Yeah, Delaware.
No taxes, dog.
There's nothing there.
Like that Rehoboth Beach and all that.
I'm not
that shit
listening
nice.
to you. There's nothing there.
That shit is nice.
Wilmington is cool. It's not doing cool shit.
Never going to Delaware.
They're gonna call you, Joe.
Never going to call me for what?
The mayor or
You
somebody.
know how much I turned down? I would turn down a trip to Delaware and a New York second. I'm not going to Delaware for nothing. Unless I'm that little Waffle House on my way down south. I'll stop over there. But stopping in Delaware for something?
It's a Waffle House in Delaware?
Yeah.
It's Maryland, nigga.
He did the same thing
No,
with
in Delaware.
The mayor called
Delaware.
you.
As soon as you get there, too. See, that's how even the Waffle House know that, stop right in the beginning of Delaware. Like, if you keep going,
They get crazy.
it ain't for you.
Get it right here.
I seen something on something going around last week on Instagram. They was doing if all the hoods in New Jersey did like a warrior style hand-to-hand combat with all the hoods in New York City, who wins? And the consensus was that New Jersey would absolutely dog walk all of them New York hoods, partly because there's barely any real true hoods remaining in New York. Like they were saying with gentrification, like how many places are you telling somebody, you shouldn't go over there in New York? Nah, they going wherever the fuck they feel like it, with the exception of maybe 6 places. 7 places.
It ain't like it used to be.
Yeah, it ain't like that.
It ain't like
However,
that,
in New Jersey,
it's a lot of that shit.
It's still quite a few of those. And I just thought it was interesting. I never thought about it, but now that I think about it, I ain't never got beat up by nobody from New York at all.
They cleaned up Jersey.
Never. No, never. No, never. It's never happened.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Dick, yo.
I mean, when it was I see what you're doing.
I'm letting you live.
I see what you're doing. No, have I gotten hit by people in New York? Of course. But have I gotten beat up from somebody in New York? That's never happened.
Gotcha.
That's never happened.
Gotcha.
Oh man.
Yeah. If there's a beef or warrior style battle between New York and New Jersey, you riding with Jersey?
Are you asking me who I think would win?
No.
What side you?
What side would you be on?
The winning side.
Oh, so where you think the gangsters went that was in New York? Where you think they at?
Atlanta,
Charlotte,
Atlanta.
There's a lot of them in Atlanta.
Charlotte, D.C.,
Still there, nigga.
Atlanta. Some of them went to Florida.
Penitentiary.
Oh no, they ain't not still there. Them niggas.
Brownsville, Bed-Stuy. I just came from Brownsville.
Oh, you on that Mona time?
Yes. East New York.
Yeah. No, Mona was on the flip time.
Stop it. I'm not arguing with anybody on camera. Shout out to Mona, man. I f*** Mona, yo.
You do a whole theatric scene when you about to get beat up somewhere you shouldn't be. Like you walk to your car, take your watch off, pop the glove compartment, close it, tell OG that's walking you, nah, it's cool, leave him. I ain't gonna do nothing to him. You do a whole movie when you
First of all,
about to
Bino was there. Shout out to Bino. That's
Shout out
one.
to Bino.
2, Bino was there. He was whispering, flip, let it go. But here's the thing. I've learned my lesson being outside in Brooklyn 3 in the morning with a chain on a Mother Gaston when they pulled it off my neck. I learned. Being out there thirsty, doing what I wasn't supposed to do, playing around, family out, at home, playing around. Nigga took it right, I'm not playing. So, you gotta be theatrical. Because even when they pulled it off my neck and I was yelling, because I had a friend with me, I was yelling, they didn't care about none of that shit. Them niggas care about $1, them niggas care about a minivan. They didn't care.
Brooklyn, another place. I don't go. And boy, the party scene be looking nice. And some of the best food. Some of the best food.
Nice out there now.
Some of the greatest food I see on socials is right there in Brooklyn. I hit a double tap and scroll away from that little lobster mac and cheese.
Have you ever had a Dumbo run?
I'm cool, huh?
Did you have a Dumbo run when you were going to Dumbo?
One time and one time only.
Really?
I ain't playing all of that shit.
Come on, Joe.
Oh, please. Niggas, I know a layup outside of Dumbo. Wait for all you stupid niggas to come right outside.
No, they won't.
Yes, they will. I hear you.
Not today.
Yeah, no, I'm cool. Y'all can have Brooklyn. Even when I called B-Dot for his esthetician who in Brooklyn, I called for the home fee. Hey, how much it costs for you to leave there and come to Jersey? Because I'll pay it. Yeah, I'll pay it. I'm not going to Brooklyn. It's cool.
No Brooklyn at all, for nothing.
No, Ice.
No, I'm
Brooklyn
just
ain't
saying,
even like that no more.
Yeah,
It's
that's what I'm
not,
saying.
especially most of the parts.
I'm
It
saying, like,
depends on what part.
It don't matter.
But you talking about Dumbo?
you'll go to a show or
When I
something
used
in
to, when
Brooklyn.
I used to,
Dumbo's not
when I used to
That's what
run,
I'm saying.
when I used to run around and chase pussy, a lot of it was in Brooklyn.
But not
And to the
Dumbo.
people out there that identify with that, they feel me. They feel
Yeah,
me.
I used
I
to-
don't care that they changed it.
I told
Nigga, I
somebody
used to
here.
go to Brooklyn for pussy in the roughest
You
air
be on
and didn't
Pennsylvania
know.
Avenue, shit, you ain't got no.
You be on, fuck MLK, you be on Marcus Garvey.
Dog, yo, look,
Yo,
this is
I used
back.
to be on Marcus
This back
Garvey
in the
finding pussy at
MapQuest
3 a.m. in
days.
Brooklyn, dog.
You had
Yo.
to print this shit out?
What?
You had to print
You
your
had
shit
to
out?
print your shit out. You riding around?
The Mac question?
MapQuest
Hey, yo,
days.
shorty, it's a football team on your block.
What'd she tell you? No, they
Don't worry about it.
They like my
Don't
brothers.
worry about them. They ain't
And that's
gonna
about
do
Brooklyn.
nothing.
Brooklyn niggas always outside.
Bro, they ain't
go in
gonna
the
do nothing.
house.
What time it is?
Go in the
That nigga was in Bensonhurst risking it all, boy.
Surely have been.
Bensonhurst.
Bensonhurst. I've been over there.
I took
That's funny on That's a good fucking joke.
It was cool.
Where y'all
Don't
want
let
to
me
go?
catch that joke. Since we don't let me catch it.
Catch the joke.
I'm out the joke, but don't let me
It
catch
wasn't
it.
for you, but
It's
it's
white
okay.
people in
Russians. He's
Bensonhurst.
talking about the
White
Russians.
people in
I thought it was
Bensonhurst.
somebody that we knew. My fault.
No, you good.
It's okay. All right, was there anything else in music that needed our attention or didn't need our attention that we're going to give it attention anyway?
Well, it's not a music per se, but Meek Mill was, I see it on the board.
Meek with another tweet, man.
He sent out a
He
late
got
night
another
tweet.
one. Let me read the Meek tweet, man. Meek is guaranteed
Shout out
to
to
give
Meek.
you one, yo. Hold on, I got it.
One thing for certain, y'all gonna always report on a Meek tweet.
They're usually pretty
they're
good.
great.
In fairness.
They're absolutely great.
We never get follow up, which is why I be mad. Like he
That
come
part,
to
yeah.
Twitter, he say what he need, and we never hear nothing about it again. And we come on the pod, we clown, and then that's the end.
Flip does the same thing.
I want to know if he got progress from
I do
some
it on
of this shit.
Instagram though. Not,
That's
Meek,
slightly different.
Meek tweeted, I need a doctor in AC. I messed my hand up. It may be fractured. Yeah, I'm good, but I might need a soft cast. Anybody that could help me? That's hilarious.
What time was it?
It's a good question.
Important question, yeah.
No, 6:41 p.m. on
Pretty
a hot
early.
Saturday
Yeah. Pretty early.
in Atlantic City.
So I guess that's, this is the part I don't understand. And I love Meek, and I think it's a fair
Yeah, which
question.
part you don't understand?
I understand that people hurt their hand, and I understand that people need soft casts.
Right.
I would assume you'd go to the hospital or urgent care.
At best, I might go to Walgreens or something and just grab if I could just
Yeah,
get
get
a
a
wrap.
wrap.
Get something to hold me over for right now.
So I think I don't get what he was looking for. Because I
Where
don't
to
think
go?
it's a. But I mean, if I know that, I mean, all of us know to look at those places. Was that like code for something?
No, but it could be now I understand. Listen, a little more context.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Like if you a local, you know it could be a shit hospital and
That's
it could
true.
be the good hospital. So niggas on your timeline will be like, yo, don't go over there to blah blah blah. You gonna be in the emergency room for 7 hours. They be killing niggas. They go to this hospital.
That makes sense to me.
So that's a possibility.
See, it all makes sense.
Some bell.
Although there's no such thing as a good hospital in Atlantic City.
Okay.
There's nothing. There's very few good things in Atlantic
And they
City.
Maybe that's, why,
We're talking about Delaware.
maybe that's why he tweeted it now. Because he might know.
That's true.
Meek being AC a lot.
they fixed
so.
up AC, didn't they?
They figured the
No,
casino.
no.
They didn't fix
There's absolutely zero reason to be in Atlantic City. If I sit here long enough, I could give y'all a list of hundreds of places.
Not to be nowhere?
Yeah, you don't need to be at all. Atlantic City is one of them.
Nigga, people move from Atlantic City and go to Delaware.
Yes.
Like,
People
Atlantic
move
City's
from Philly
terrible.
and go to Delaware.
My dad was so
That was our
mad.
shit,
They deaded his little time shit. He was mad. They kicked that ass right out of Atlantic City.
Where's
that?
Yeah, unless you gambling, you don't need to be in Atlantic City.
You gambling if you in Atlantic City.
That's a fact.
With more than
with something. You gambling with something, goddamn.
That's funny.
Well, I hope Meek found the proper
get right.
Karens.
But I'm glad you clown, because that's the thing. A lot of times people clown Meek for shit, and what he says actually makes sense. He just doesn't sometimes explain the reason why he's asking.
Yo, one thing you gonna do?
Shoot a Philly nigga some bells.
He gonna ride for them Philly niggas.
Because I mean, I think you could also just like ask whoever you're there in AC with.
They might not be from AC.
Fam, you can ask somebody in AC or somebody that you got somebody you can talk to.
He can ask thousands of people that
Millions.
follow. Yeah, true. I get it.
Yeah, I'm shouting him out. Yo, why are we talking about late night activity?
Yeah.
This Brandon Marshall thing, I think it's interesting. I have mixed feelings on it.
What happened?
So Brandon Marshall made a post on social media where he's showing him forcing his son to run at 2 a.m.
How old is his son?
How was a kid?
How was the kid? I don't know.
Did y'all see it? Like, how did he look?
Well, yeah, it was on video.
Looking at his height is hard because Brandon Marshall's a big guy, so it's hard for me to know. I don't want to. I don't want to say the wrong age. 'Cause that's all the internet will focus on is the wrong age. But he was young, and I want to say like 10, but I could be wrong. You know what I mean? Just looking at him real fast. But and he posted it and said, you know, this is not my friend, it's my son. And I'm teaching him to be a warrior. You know, I'm teaching him discipline. It was a punishment for something. And the kid very clearly didn't want to be running at 2 a.m. Nobody wants to be running at 2 a.m. except like Rocky, right? So
he about to be 11.
He about to be. Oh damn! I got it nailed it. Okay, so he didn't want to be running, and so the internet is in an uproar. They said that this is child abuse.
Here we go.
That this is not healthy parenting, etc., etc., etc. And I want to know what y'all thought about it. I have mixed feelings about it.
What is the mixed feelings?
I don't think we should physically beat our children, right?
Yeah.
So imposing discipline that are alternatives to physically beating your children would make sense, right? There's a point where the physical punishment or the physical exercise could be no worse. For example, if you spank your kid, and I say I'm not gonna spank my kid, I'm gonna have him do 1,000 push-ups.
Same.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm not sure that that's better. I'm not saying that's what this is. I'm just saying.
Right.
So I don't want to say that just because you didn't spank him that makes it. Yeah, I know, but hear my point. I'm saying I don't want to assume that just because you're not spanking them that any exercise is like an acceptable alternative. I'm conflicted on whether you should have your son do that or not. I don't feel good or bad about it. The thing I have issue with, the thing that I would not have done is put it on social media. I don't like the public shaming of it. You know what I mean? I can't say I won't have my son run at 2 a.m. I mean, you can make a case to me for why I shouldn't, and you might persuade me because again, I'm on the fence about it. But I think when we discipline our kids and put on Instagram, I think to me that's the part that I don't like because it feels like a little bit like there's a humiliation that comes with that.
Was it a disciplinary thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So
yeah, it wasn't like I want you to be a good runner.
Oh, okay.
It was like you didn't. I told you to save your brother some syrup. That type of shit.
Got it.
Yeah.
Normally, I'm against the whole put it on Instagram, put it on social media. But today,
That's what matters
and that's
to
why
them.
I asked, that's what matters to them, to the children. So it's like I almost gotta affect you in your world. I gotta put this out there in the world where it matters to you.
Is that different than our mamas coming up to school and beating us at the school?
Nope, it's the same.
Same thing.
And I didn't like that either for the same reason.
I'm not. Again, I
like
wouldn't
it for what
necessarily. I
purpose?
wouldn't have the kid run personally. I still would discipline the child, but I'm not against putting it on social media so it affects your world.
Got you.
I wouldn't do the running part, but whatever you decide.
But as you know better than anybody. Like
Here we go. Couldn't find this shit.
5 years from now.
Hold up, Mark.
Oh, sorry.
LA, Santa Monica, running at midnight on the pier. We wanted to do that. We love to do that. And then there's correction, then there's discipline. You're walking, run. Discipline, correction is good. Even 2 a.m, we run. I don't gotta put my hands on you. But I'm training you up to be a warrior. I'm training you to be a leader, to serve, to have discipline, to be better than me. Run. Let's go. If you don't start running, we're gonna go 3 miles. So you better start running because you don't know when I'm gonna tell you to stop. You don't wanna listen? We run, we work. 2 in the morning.
And he's in the
Let's
car
go
driving
faster.
beside him.
I'm driving 3 miles per hour. You should be going at 8 or 9 miles per hour right now. Go. This truck don't get to 9 miles per hour. I promise you, it's going all the way to the gas station, which is 3 miles.
The far
Down
one
back,
too.
3
The
miles.
far gas station,
I'm
nigga,
at
not the
4
close one.
miles.
Tell him, Brandon.
I'm at 5. I'm at 6. There we go. Now we moving. Run. Discipline.
See, that's the tough part about being a girl dad. Like waking her
I'm
up.
not opposed to it.
Wait, huh?
Can't do that.
Waking her up, getting out of bed. Come on, little Miss Mama. You didn't listen. Come on, run. Word.
8 miles an hour.
Come on, I got all these girl dads here. Hey, come on, man. What y'all think about this?
I'm not opposed to it. I think that we're just in an age where any type of disciplinary action is going to draw some level of criticism. Like,
I thought he was gonna make some jokes. Nigga.
About what? Nigga, we not gonna wake our daughters up to run. That's 1, 2. I agree with this, nigga.
Let's make some jokes about
Niggas
this
is
nigga waking his kid up
soft,
to go
man.
run.
It's soft.
Yo,
Joe.
dog, nigga looked at Rick Brunson like he was crazy.
You know what my mom did to me, boy?
See, that don't bother me.
You know what I got?
Why? People
He's
looked
not
at
being
him.
punished.
No, he wanted to quit. And he's like, no, you can't quit.
Yeah, but I mean, you're training somebody. That's what any trainer would do. I'm saying, like, I'm okay with that. Again,
But he's training.
That's what he's doing.
Right, but there's the difference for me. Again, I'm conflicted about the particular choice. I think that's up to him as a parent, right? Because I don't think that's abusive. I just think it's just a question of what you like. For me, it's the social media part of it. That's the part I don't like, because when your mom come and beat you at the school, which I also think is awful for all the reasons.
To embarrass you.
It's to embarrass you. It's to shame you.
Yes.
And for the rest of the school year, you kind of was that dude who got his ass beat at school, right?
Yeah.
The problem is the internet. It never goes away. If I do something at 8, I'm 17 and it's still there.
Yo,
I'm running for president and it's still there.
Until they call you the king of New York and you put the crown on top of your head because y'all just won a because y'all just won a championship, the NBA championship, and now people look back and call your father an amazing person because he pushed you at 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock
Yeah, but he
in the
wasn't being
morning.
humiliated in that video.
Yes, it wasn't fun.
He was being pushed. I think there's
It
a
wasn't
difference.
nice.
Yeah, it's a
and he
difference.
wasn't being humiliated either. He's saying run.
No,
Yo,
come on.
run.
He's in a truck riding next to him, telling him if I just truck get. I mean, come on,
Bro.
Yo,
you don't think we laughed just now?
Before your mom,
could
before
disagree.
your mom came up to the school and beat you, how many times did she talk to you?
No, you showed out in the school.
Yeah. How many times did she warn you?
Yeah, you got to
You
show
pushed
this
over the edge. She
this
came up there
actions
to
to
discipline you.
You are embarrassing me.
consequence.
You,
know
didn't
what-
learn these things in this house. We have manners in this house. We have respect in this house. And when you step outside this house, you are embarrassing me, your father, your family, and thinking that people
Let me give you
think
a
we
story.
raised you like
Yeah,
that.
I was disrespectful to my mom and I gave trouble.
She definitely didn't make you run.
My mother, I had to walk on the Belt Parkway, nigga. Because I didn't want to listen. Yes, on the side. I did. I was disrespectful. You disrespecting me, your father not here. Nigga, I don't care. She told me before I went to school, nigga, throwing rocks off the roof into ongoing traffic.
You could kill somebody.
Exactly.
My issue ain't the walk. I'm talking about the social media part. That's the only thing I'm taking issue with right
You
now.
have to, I think, with any kind of discipline, you have to find what matters to that kid, and it has to affect them there. That's the way you get through to them.
True.
Like, whether it be, I got a family member where their moms made them wear the exact same clothes to school for a week because all they cared about was how they look.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna make you wear the same outfit for the week. You get what I'm saying? It's whatever matters. With me, the first time I came home with F's, which was freshman year,
I'm gonna take your electronics.
they came and took all my music, all that. Shit.
Give me that Walkman.
Give me all your.
All
your
more
CD
Master
book,
P for you.
all your. But again, but you gotta.
That's what makes him tick.
Today with our kids,
Free, what year was
as
this?
soon as they fuck up,
Give me the
iPad.
The iPad.
What year was this, Freeze?
I don't necessarily agree with
Freshman
that.
year of school.
What
Bro,
year?
do the
So,
math, man.
let
Do
me
the
ask you a
math.
question. I'm not trying to argue. What disciplinary action do you deem
iPod.
okay? If I can't take your iPad away from you because that's what you cherish. So this is a form of punishment that I'm gonna get a response that I want to get from you. What type
He agrees with it. He just
No,
said
he
it's
said I
social
don't
media.
agree with it.
The
The
iPad.
humiliation part, he said.
He said I don't agree with the iPad.
I said I don't necessarily agree with that, and the reason I'm saying necessarily is because
They got PBS and shit on there.
well, yeah, you can't take my PBS, my Kindle. It's because, and we did this with my daughter when she was a teenager. We took away her iPhone as a punishment. We took it for like 3 months.
It's good.
No, but the problem is when we were growing up, saying you can't have the phone meant you couldn't use the phone. when you take away somebody's phone now, that's often these kids don't go outside. You're taking away all social access. You're taking away all the. It's a bigger punishment.
Sure.
So I'm not saying you can never take the phone away. I'm just saying when you take the phone, it's not the same. Saying something you can't use your phone is different than saying you can't have access to any social media. You can't have access to.
You can't call us in the case of emergency.
You can't do. The stakes are just higher. But my
they
point.
Don't pay phones.
Again, just
Well,
to be
again, real quick.
Just real quick.
Our ages was 6, 7, 8, and 10.
Yeah.
They don't have phones. The iPads are only used in the house. So it's not the same thing with that.
I have no issue with that. I'm not. And to be clear, I'm not criticizing any of y'all individuals parents. I'm just saying, as we think about the punishment, sometimes they have to be bigger. Because what we found with my daughter was when we took away her iPhone, which is different than the iPad, admittedly. It wasn't. It was a much bigger punishment than we expected. We didn't realize how isolated she was from her friends. We didn't realize how isolated, and it actually created more problems than we expected because of the length of it, the punishment.
Oh yeah, I'm about to say you went 3 months though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You don't go that long. Like you go an appropriate amount of time just to let you know what it's like. You can't access your friends,
but it's hard.
And you don't want to lose that access again. So do what the fuck you're supposed to do.
Now here's the thing, guys. Just to use this, I don't think my daughter will. I think my daughter. Let me not use the example. I don't want to say because she's an adult now, and I want her to make her own decision. Right.
Got it.
But the punishment the first punishment wasn't 3 months. First punishment was 3 days. Then it was a week. Then it was a month. Then she snuck and used it anyway. You know what I'm saying? And at some point, it's like, do these punishments work? Finding a punishment that works, I'm good with. I hear your point about you got to find something they care about. Everybody cares about not being humiliated. Everybody cares about not being embarrassed. But to me, just because you don't want to be embarrassed doesn't mean that embarrassing them should be the punishment. That's I struggle. I just struggle with that, and especially on social media because again, everything lives forever.
Bro. Again, they call him Rick Brunson a genius.
But he wasn't being.
There was criticism for how hard he was training him. He wanted to quit. He's like, no, you're not quitting. No, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think his mother was there or something and was like, no, let him go. And he's like, no. So again, punishment is punishment. What you call overtraining somebody and what Brandon Marshall was calling training, low key, when you look and his son is
the results
a fucking All-American first wide receiver picked in the draft, people gonna go back to be like, yo, that is what training looks like.
I get what you're saying, Ish. The results may be the same, but the overtraining and punishment are two totally different things.
They are.
They're not even close. One is a result of an action.
True.
Brandon Marshall made him do this. Now he might train him regularly. Cool. We talking about this particular video. Brandon Marshall is running with him. He's in the truck, got the kid running because of something he did.
True. Right.
So this ain't just your.
That's
training.
why he's doing it at 2 a.m.
Right.
Yeah, in the Rick Brunson
That's
case, I want to say that it was under the premise of at any time if you don't want to be a basketball player, say that and we'll never do this again.
But if you want to be a basketball player, you have to keep pushing.
But if you want to be a basketball player,
this
is what we're doing.
Right. That's different than I'm punishing you for an action that you did.
We doing all this hootenanny because of some non-physical punishment.
It is a physical punishment. He's not being beat.
That's true.
It's still physical.
You're making somebody run 3 miles is a physical
He ain't make
punishment.
him run 3 miles. He just threatened him, saying, "I'm gonna make you run 3 miles."
Okay, running 3 blocks is a physical punishment.
No, it's not.
It's just not an intense one.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
No, it's literally.
No.
This is just a definition.
I agree
if I
with you.
ask you to do something physical as a punishment, it's a physical punishment.
I agree with you. Whether I make you do the chair on the wall, it's a physical punishment.
Yeah.
Hold the books in front of your hands. It's a physical punishment.
When we say physical punishment, we're talking about physical.
You mean
we're talking
physical
about
abuse?
Yeah.
But
I don't think you making your kid run 3 blocks or a mile is necessarily abusive.
I don't either.
Oh, okay.
I think
it can be.
Again, my point
can
is
be, though.
putting it on the internet. My issue is the internet part of it. You know, what I
I'm
mean?
with that too.
Like there are ways to because all right, Brandon Marshall and I are in the same fraternity, right? And I know, which is why I think it's really interesting that he's doing it this way, right? Because there's a long theory that the only way to enter a fraternity is by beating people in. And then other people say, well, there's other ways to impose physical discipline to create brotherhood other than physically beating people. Mm-hmm. Calisthenics being one of them. So I'm with Brandon on that. I don't have an issue with that. I think, again, let parents decide what they want to do as long as it's not abusive.
Right.
I just think that when you humiliate people, and I think the internet runs the risk of creating humiliation for people.
There's lesson in humiliation, though.
Absolutely.
Yo, it's
major
That's
lesson.
the point. Some people said that I bugged out for coming on air in front of all these people and telling my story about Trey. I feel completely opposite. I'm on the total other side of that. There's a lesson to learn that you didn't get from all the other places. So let's try it this way. And as it turns out, hundreds of people, he done told me all week, people been coming up to me just knocking sense into me. So I mean, there's a difference.
Joe, let me ask you a question.
There's a difference. And what I think you're trying to say is when you bring it to the internet and social media, it never dies. It never goes away. So Trey could be 50 years old and somebody could still come back and bring this story up and play this and throw it in your face
And you're
again.
also telling the story of it. What if you had the Nest footage of him getting the beats, right? Would you have put that on? Would you have put that on Patreon?
No.
Right. So, but if it comes up, if someone did, let's say the guy put it up, that would live forever. And that would be far, I think the value of that would far outstrip, like what he got from that, the value this week has been great. You told the story. He's also an adult, but you told the story. He got the lesson, cool. But if the video were to go up,
it's apples and oranges.
I think it's less, I think they're the same fruit more than Jalen Brunson. My point is the physical image of somebody being punished is humiliation.
We can't possibly, I'm sorry, go ahead, Flip.
I just want to ask a question to Mark. So what do you say to the parents that exhausted all their resources in order to discipline a child and nothing happens? What do you say to that parent?
I don't think there's ever such a thing as exhausting all our
Yes,
resources.
there is.
I think we all. If you're, I don't believe.
Why do you think military school is the last option?
I think it's the last option people choose. There are other things that could be done. I'm not saying they're wrong. Again, what I'm saying is that oftentimes before we do something physical, we always say we've done everything else we could do.
Yeah, that's true.
And I'm saying that there are often other ideas, other resources, other things we can do besides that thing. I'm not saying that that particular thing is necessarily wrong. Again, if you want to send your kid to military school and you think that's the choice, have at it. That's not my issue.
So you can't beat your kid, you can't make your kid run a block, and you can't put your kid's punishment on the internet?
Again, I didn't say you can't make your kid run. That we keep saying that and then arguing it back down.
He said the
I'm saying
recording
make your kid run. I'm saying just don't videotape it.
That's what he's saying.
Yo, Joe.
If he had just told the story of making his kid run, I would have been fine with it.
If Joe would have showed a tape of Trey getting beat up by a guy, that's nowhere near the same as me having my son run some blocks. We're not gonna make them parallel.
I didn't say they were parallel. You're missing my point.
No,
The parallel is the fact that the video lives forever. That's all I'm talking about.
I understand. And so when he 20 years from now, if Trey getting his ass whooped by some stranger whose porch he stepped on, it's gonna be viewed totally different than me making my son run as a form of punishment 3 or 4 blocks down the street. They are not the same in any way, shape, or form.
But you're talking about on video.
That's not humiliation. Yes,
you talking
on
about
video. On video. That's not humiliation.
I also don't believe in the whole way if you do something online, it lives forever. As a nigga that be looking for the doofy shit doing in 2014, it's tough to find.
Yeah. It can be.
It's tough to find.
It can be, but also not.
And some people got money, they'll go and do the shit where you won't never see none of this stuff.
There's a kid right now. Remember the kid whose dad gave the George Jefferson haircut?
Yes.
He said, you want to act like a grown man, I'm going to treat you like a grown man, and cut the kid's hair back to look exactly like George Jefferson. The kid was like 12. That meme still pops up right now, 20 years later. The kid is fucking 30.
But it's part of growing up, though.
Let me
It's part of
tell
your
you
lesson, though.
something.
I get what you're saying.
I think that's excessive.
For me, in closing, this is my take. I'm not telling it. I'm not saying it for it to be your take. I'm not telling nobody how to raise their kids. I don't and have never hit my kids. I'm not into that.
Same.
My kids also learn slower than me.
Maybe as a result,
same thing.
They don't learn it as fast as I learned it with all of this gentle parenting shit.
It don't work.
My mom took that yellow belt out. All she had to do was say, "Quack, quack."
My mom.
I better fix up.
Yo, yeah, like
my mom off the lip.
So what about the pitch?
Like my mom used to say, "I'm coming
talking
up to
with
school.
the
You
teeth.
coming up to the school?"
Talking through the teeth. My mother
teeth.
used to. Yo, when the
When they
principal
talk
would
through the
call
teeth?
my mother would be like, "I'm gonna get you."
Yeah.
And I knew to go home, put long johns on,
Yeah.
sweatpants on, some other shit, put my jeans on top,
I was so
and
scared.
go to sleep and hope she don't wake you up.
Nigga, when the teacher or the principal, he's I'm calling your mother.
And they knew what time it was. The teacher and principal knew what was happening.
We are in
Now I
concert
gotta
here.
go home, take the phone off the hook on the sneak tip. You know how much shit I gotta do? I gotta change the answer machine.
Pull the wire.
Unplug. One time I think I answered and was a parent. Like I was a dad.
Yo, you had a deep voice when you was young?
No. Now, nigga, I used to forge signatures, anything to not let these teachers know or not let mama know. Yeah, nah.
That's back when they had the old answering machines too.
Yeah.
You had to rewind the tape.
Take that, rewind that motherfucker back a
shit
little
too,
bit.
man.
Nah, I used to put a whole new tape in there. Because I was fucked up. I'd be done erase half of it, then the other half come on. Nah, we putting a whole new tape.
Delete that number off the call ID box.
Word.
I might even change the machine one time. Yo, Joe Budden don't have a parent. Yo, if you're looking for a parent of
so
Joseph
low.
Anthony Budden, he's raising himself, and if you take that into consideration, he's doing a pretty good job. Anyway, Mark, yeah, we making these kids run, and we beating them, and we putting them online, nigga. Take that shit to Cole. Take that shit up there with Janis Joplin,
Barry Manilow.
Barry Manilow, and them.
And the Bruce
Springsteen, boss.
What's your favorite 3 Janis Joplin songs?
I don't have 3
I don't
favorites.
hear that shit.
What does that have to do with anything?
I'm just talking shit.
Yeah, they were clowning Clive Davis earlier before you got here.
When he passed away,
Maybe.
Yeah, he died yesterday.
Yeah, I know that, but what do you mean they were clowning him?
Well, in fairness, we were comparing him to Barry Gordy, just saying who had the biggest
Impact.
impacted and like talent development and talent finding people.
And who they said?
I said Clive Davis, and they were
The right answer is Barry Gordy.
Gordy. Yeah, Barry Gordy's the
But
right.
you could listen to the first.
The
time.
white answer is Clive Davis.
I got you.
What else is important? Important, unimportant. What else needs our attention?
Oh, I meant to send you this clip, Joe, of Neo and his girlfriend.
Okay.
With an
All
S?
right. Okay. Shout out to Neo. Neo's still a friend of the show, even though I don't like not one of them country songs he putting out.
You don't like his country?
Not one of them. Who get 3 girlfriends and say, you know what?
Going country.
I'm going country.
Why you don't like it though? You don't like that he's doing it, or you don't like how it
I
sounds?
don't like the song. He can do whatever he wants. I just don't like
It'll sound good.
how it sounds. You say
One of them
Yeah, that's
decent.
not for
The
me.
rest of them, I ain't really feeling.
They ain't for me. I'm cool.
No, I agree.
So one of Neo's girlfriends,
you like Garth Brooks.
No.
one of Neo's girlfriends was on an interview. I think she was live, and one of the fans sort of asked like how he divides his time amongst them, or how they spend time together, and she offered her explanation.
Oh, I thought they were running
I'm
around together.
Neo Man and all of you 3 at the same time. Okay. You figured it?
He's got a big house.
So, what he's done recently, he'll just like see how long he's gonna be gone for,
Furniture would help.
and then he'll just break it up into parts. So yeah, that's what's going on at the moment. He was left with the hard work. Munchie was left with the hard work. Okay. Leave you right here.
So you have to sit through all the messiness of the
Yeah,
clip.
so we'll just split it up. He's like, you get these days, you get these days, you get these days, and then we just
Scheduling.
what can we say?
It's all about
Okay, just
scheduling.
Wait for our days.
They got a spreadsheet.
It's all about scheduling.
I thought if you had 3 girlfriends, this sounds like way more work and less fun than I would have imagined having 3 girlfriends.
I thought if you had 3 girlfriends, you would get rugs.
Get what?
Yo.
You get what?
I didn't even see the video, but I can hear that there's no
You know
rugs in
there
that
ain't no
room.
rugs.
There's not a single rug in that apartment or
Sound
house.
just bouncing.
They definitely divided
Everywhere.
the furniture up 3 ways. Yeah, like
So you're talking about it's your week with the couch.
you're right.
The 1st through the 14th.
I've never had 3 girlfriends at the same time like this, but this don't sound fun. This sounds like more work you got to do. Like, because everything you do on the first.
You never had 3 girlfriends at the same time?
I said like this, where everybody knows they the
Yo,
girlfriend.
we're not Eskimo brothers, yo. Don't say that no more to me. What you were saying?
okay.
Yeah, what you
told me what you
saying?
said.
Yeah, we're not Eskimo brothers.
told me you said last
You
time.
think
I have a
never
great-
you had
I
3
watched the
girls?
show. I heard what he
You
said.
think
I
you had
let him
3 girls?
live.
Yo, don't- yo,
His held me down.
Yo,
The
don't
rest of y'all
say that.
niggas
Don't
ain't
say
shit.
that.
It's
But you
okay.
respond.
Don't say that no more.
I don't need
here,
to-
yo.
I don't need to respond.
I mean,
True,
hey,
I'm
hey,
talking
Flip,
about man. I'm
I'm
talking about
sorry.
man. Yeah.
I don't need to respond. The truth knows. The thing is, he knows.
Oh, he knows who.
Yeah, he just plays dumb. Well, he knows how to be obtuse, just like he did with that running shit. He's playing dumb for y'all.
Oh, so he know.
Yeah,
Okay,
the truth is worse.
So when he said that, how can Mark possibly be an Eskimo brother to me? You saying that
I don't see it.
he was fully aware.
You wouldn't. He goes a mother.
He talking. So you really do know that?
And he knows. So just drink your fucking coffee and move on to the show. Let's get back to Neo. So
Y'all little now just sound like y'all ass cheeks whistling when y'all do it together.
I didn't say him.
Hey, y'all shouldn't make no noise in
That was
unison
me
no
and
more.
Parks.
That was them.
Oh.
Now what you gonna say?
Now I take it back.
Just gonna include me in everything.
he's such a bitch.
Now I take
Duck
it
ass
back.
nigga. Yeah, he's gonna put me over there. This guy's crazy.
3 girlfriends.
Yeah. So what do you make? I mean, you got insight on this.
It sounds like a headache.
I don't have an insight. I'm married. I don't have.
No, I meant into Neo. You're a pop culture person.
I mean, I don't think it's that difficult once they're all on the same page. I don't know the pop culture. Every time y'all look, y'all gonna distract me. Whatever he say, let
Why
me
are you
just
so
answer the
worried
question.
about-
I don't give a fuck.
That was a distraction in itself.
Yeah.
Carry
I
on.
don't know. Listen, if your 3 girlfriends are on the same page and they know what's going on, it shouldn't be that difficult. I think it makes things 3 times easier. But you said 3 times harder. They
What,
seem
the
like
schedule?
You coming into one
They all
place.
know what's up. They all know what's up.
Nigga, we
Coming
having-
into one unfurnished living room.
Yeah, we having a hoopla.
I thought in my mind it was just you got 3 girls, y'all
thinking
just walk
from a
around, y'all fuck all the time. You over here, you
You
two.
thinking from-
I thought it was some like
Yo,
You
movie
hiding
shit.
it.
But
They all know.
You is and you Islamic. So in your faith, you could have up to 4, right?
I would never want that.
I'm just saying you could.
That sounds like a
Everybody gotta
It
have
does.
equal shit.
yeah. That sounds like a.
You ain't got enough time to be doing all
Oh,
that.
they just have to have equal
Wait,
shit?
so you don't even have as many wives as your faith will allow? Don't say
Don't
nothing
say
to me
we
about it.
Eskimo brothers.
Yeah, do me a favor. Don't say that again. I'm gonna get mad. Anyway, y'all was saying?
They're talking about legal marriage, like when you actually formally commit and marry somebody. I'm saying I wouldn't want to do that to 2 people. Care to respond?
No.
Okay. So again, drink your coffee.
So
that's
just to
the
let
rule,
you
though?
know, though, I ain't fuck. I ain't
Never
fucking,
do.
yo. I ain't fucking, yo. That was you.
Yo.
She might have been trying to use. She might have been trying to use me to make you feel some type of way, but let you know,
You didn't know me yet.
I ain't hit. But that don't mean I couldn't.
I hadn't
make you feel,
responded to you yet.
That don't mean I couldn't make you feel. Hey, yo, I got Joe Budden on my line. You could have, yeah, nigga. You could have felt some type of way. I ain't hit though. Don't believe him.
No. Yeah.
Back to my coffee.
Yeah, thank you. Expeditiously.
Yeah, hazelnut.
Okay, yeah. I think I thought like polygamy or polyamory, I always thought it was more like freewheeling and fun and wild. This just sounds like you got to manage 3 relationships.
Though anything with more than one girl is too much now, yo.
Yeah.
They annoying.
Yeah, but when
Not
one
when
get
they're on the
annoying,
same page.
No,
when you get annoying,
they
you can
double
go to the
annoying.
next one.
Yeah, nah.
Until she get annoying, then
She
you go
gonna be
to the
annoyed
next
too.
Could be annoying. Yeah,
Nature
why
Boy
she not
documentary?
gonna be annoying?
Especially if they schedule.
on that.
That'll be annoying in the beginning. She miss you.
Okay.
Not at the beginning, but
10 straight days with
months
anybody
in.
is a pain in the ass.
That's why I'm only gonna do 3.
Keep swapping 10 times. I got you.
You know what I mean?
I can't even imagine trying to cheat in the age of unrealistic expectations from chicks.
Yeah.
Like, what does that even look
Yeah.
like?
Chill.
Yo, honestly speaking, I can't even imagine being single with these expectations. Like, dog, to be single, like, not everybody's expectations not the same, so I don't want to say that. But yo, my nigga, a date is $500. Could potentially be $500.
500.
You got it.
Who?
You.
Not to be dating multiples. I got one date.
You got you.
Every 2 months. You know what I'm saying? But nah, that shit's crazy. Like, the expectations are just nuts. Like, I don't want. Where we staying in the Bahamas?
can you imagine if all
I don't want to stay there.
Can you imagine if all 3 of them were mad at you at the same time, which they probably are?
That's probably a blessing. I get the fuck out of the house.
Some peace.
Yeah, he said
what I'm
that.
saying.
That should sound like excitement.
Right. Okay. All y'all mad? You know, we need some space.
Nigga, you got a problem, yo. Nigga said, yes, another piece.
It's crazy, son. Like, yeah,
I've slowed down, but I used to try to make my girl mad at least once a month just to get that freedom feeling.
How many more days you got?
Yo, and you'll say that live on air is
But
crazy.
you know that. You know me.
I know. I'm just saying. The
How
fact
many
that
That's not like something everybody do.
no,
How many more
no.
days you got?
Shit. So how y'all get y'all freedom week or freedom day? Never mind. I feel like I asked y'all this last part.
Go downstairs.
Getting honesty from y'all is
go
tough.
downstairs.
Yeah, my
Or
wife go out enough that I just
and
wait for her to go.
My girl
part too.
works.
Watch your fucking mark.
No shit. I love that shit. She texted me today. She about to go watch some soccer game, Haiti versus somebody. Some shit. I was like, go ahead.
My girl works.
Yeah.
My wife works as well.
Mark wife getting shit off on him.
No, hey.
Y'all-
He don't
y'all-
care. That's the part you missing.
Nah. Yo, stop.
Even if that was true.
Every time he bring a story, and I was like,
But you got to see his reaction to it.
Brazil. It's okay. She's going with a personal trainer. She's fine. Yeah, he's a good guy.
my girl tried that shit too. Talking about, oh, we moving, so they came and took the mattress. So I gotta go to a hotel. No, you don't. No, you don't.
You tried it.
No, you don't.
She wants to put a pallet on the floor.
Put the sheet on the floor.
Lay on the dog bed. Lay on the put a little sheet down. A hotel.
I didn't even know you knew what some shits look like.
That's so stupid.
Just girl.
Anyway, don't worry about it. I see you this air mattress real quick. I got you.
Oh, I'm talking
Exactly.
shit. Oh my God.
Hotel.
Y'all like crazy jokes.
Niggas is nuts.
Imagine your girl checking into a hotel without you.
No, I can't imagine it.
I can't. All of the furniture.
You start grabbing his hand.
I can't imagine that. I can't imagine what? What?
These niggas is crazy.
Niggas sleep in the car, boy.
Your girl can't stay in a hotel without you?
I can't imagine it.
But listen, when it comes to but when it comes to these topics, it's fun that I know that me, Flip, and Ice are crazy, and you, Ish, and Parks are not.
That's true.
Yes, that helps me when we do this on air like this.
That's fair.
We are nuts. No, me, him, and Freeze.
Like this nigga getting the high. He break around us up. Yo, niggas on the Twitch. You ain't even see it.
Hotel. Come on, Joe.
The hotel. Girl, please.
Yo. So let me ask you.
You still gotta use MapQuest fucking with me. You can't even find no shit, nigga. A hotel what?
Yeah, Mr. Window would fucking survive for years without a home.
So if your girl,
You can't do a couple nights.
So in that instance, right? Your girl.
Yes.
Y'all move to California.
Yes.
You go there as the man to set up shop first.
Right. Yes.
Then she comes. Right? So you want your family to come after.
Of course.
All right, cool. So now they take the moving people come, they pack all your shit up, they put it in the truck. Where does your girl stay?
Home.
In the house.
Where she sleep?
On the air mattress.
Yeah. I'll have a couple of those there.
Good joint. They got this shit now with the
Them
pillow
shits is
top.
nice,
The
though.
whole
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
What's the price of a hotel for the night?
Well, they got
I just bought some from
they got a fridge. They got a fridge in that Range Rover.
Oh yeah.
Lay that seat back.
It's a fridge back there. Yeah,
Heated seats. Nice and comfy.
I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
The fuck are y'all
Me too.
talking
Me too.
about?
I'll be getting cursed out for this shit.
I'm getting fucked.
I risk it though.
Somebody segue us into like
I risk
something safe.
Because this nigga fucking cracking a joke about his wife, man.
I'm telling the truth.
Don't say that.
My wife was in New York last week.
I don't like that though. I don't like. She's a nice lady.
She's a wonderful lady. That's why I trust her. Like if she in New York for the night and she got a meeting the next day, I'm not coming. Don't drive all the way back to the crib.
Yo, when y'all,
Get a hotel room.
I see y'all had issue on this thing together. When y'all invite me, nigga.
please.
No, listen.
Y'all.
Enough of the bull. Now we playing games. Hey, that was cool.
That was fire.
I double tapped it. Talking that shit knowledge. That's my man. Subs going all the way up. Subscribe. But yo.
You and Sade gonna come on?
No.
That's what we've been waiting for.
No. Me. Invite me up there.
Y'all have an open invitation whenever y'all want.
No. Invite Joe Budden up there to that In This Thing Together show so I can talk.
Oh, you really come on?
Yes.
What? I'm gonna text you.
Nigga will have a
Invite me to
You
come
invited
up
this.
there.
You invited. We take recording Thursday.
Say less.
All right.
I get to ask questions back like Ish did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can ask whatever you want.
Oh, great. Yo, you better be careful what you are playing.
It ain't live, nigga. I'm a Joe Budden. Everything that make me look bad, delete.
Nope.
That doesn't work.
Oh my God, yo.
Man, that is funny, son.
Ish, you look good up there on Mark shit, man.
He killed it. And by the way, the subs are through the roof. Check out In This Thing
Yo,
Together on Patreon.
don't take a fucking sip when I compliment you, bitch. Nigga, say thank you. This nigga's such a dork.
Yo, you did again. You were dope.
You look good up there.
Thank you, sir.
You almost made Joe subscribe.
Almost.
This guy's crazy.
I'm gonna subscribe. One of these days.
One of these days.
One of these days, I'm gonna subscribe.
I like when you do that, Ish. I like when you go up there and just show
Shine.
the real you. Yeah,
He killed it, yo. Ish
up
really
here,
killed it, though.
Hey, matter of fact, let me think about it.
And Flip, you welcome too.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Do you do couple interviews? Couples
No,
interviews?
no, I don't. A couple. I come there a couple of times if you need me to.
You on your lady one?
I sure twice.
Yeah, now I ain't got no single out.
What you said?
Oh, shit.
What you said, boy? I didn't hear you. Say it again, nigga. No, say it to my face. Say it to my face, boy.
I said Nyla don't have a single out right now.
Stop bringing up Nyla Blackman. That's my sister.
Why? That's a friend of the show.
Of course.
Friend of the show.
I'm always bringing up Nyla Blackman.
And all of our sisters. You know what I mean? Shout out to all of our sisters.
All of our sisters.
Oh, your sisters too?
On some sis shit.
No,
On some sis shit.
Nyla has met my wife. My wife is a fan. Nyla is amazing, and I appreciate you for allowing me bringing her up here.
That's what's up.
And sharing her with the world.
All right.
Thank you. Yeah.
All right, Mark. Segue us to something. Segue us to something fast.
Yeah. Before a grenade goes.
So we did Meek.
Jay-Z's
we did
hair.
Mill's girlfriends. Nancy Guthrie is dead, but it was an accident.
But I don't understand why they were still. Why didn't they just say this like a long time ago?
Did they say this officially?
They said, I read an article in CBS News, which is fairly reputable.
That's the mom, right?
That they said that the ransom note and a note came 2 days later from the same IP or whatever it was, email, I think it was, from the same IP address. And the second note was saying that she passed. We didn't mean for it to happen, but she's gone. And this
2
was
days
obviously
after the ransom note?
That's correct.
So why they ain't say nothing all this time?
For months.
I don't know.
Drag that.
I mean, they ain't have proof though.
But I don't know. This is why I'm confused. Like, why? Why?
See, that's proof to me.
What? Somebody say
If the
she passed away?
person who got him, if the person that was supposed to be in their bedroom is not there,
and then the person that sent me the
somebody
ransom
say,
note,
"Yo, we took her out. We got her up out of there."
Yeah,
they the ones that sent the ransom note,
and we want millions of dollars.
Yeah,
and we're gonna take that serious.
And she's no longer with.
And
now
if
she's gone.
And if I look everywhere, like if I say if I was a mother, where would a mother be? Like if I searched
All right,
everywhere,
she was not there.
She wasn't
Can't
there.
find her.
Like I'm gonna think there's some credence to these letters. That's all I'm saying.
And we ain't seen her since.
It's
maybe
been months.
maybe
Yeah,
this
I
person
don't
know what they're
understand
talking
this.
about.
But
I gotta hear how they accidentally killed Nancy Guthrie.
Well, she was very old, though.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it doesn't take much to kill somebody.
Yeah.
But I want to know what the accident was because they.
All right, yo.
What was that? Yo, what he did?
Yo, this nigga is dark.
What he did?
Yo, that was. I'm not repeating that. Yo.
Let me see.
You'll have to rewind.
Yo, what the fuck is wrong with her?
Come on, do that.
Rest
to
in
her,
peace to
dude.
Nancy Guthrie if she is in fact gone.
But
I
just to be clear, Savannah still wants help finding her
Yeah,
mom.
'cause you want her
she
mom.
came,
She wants the body.
She came on to the Today Show today and said, "I love you guys and I love this place. This is an unusual and unprecedented, to say the least, to be sitting here. I don't have any comment on the story, the one you just mentioned, and I'm not involved in the coverage, but I can't pretend I'm not here." And so since I just want to take the opportunity to ask people to beg people to come forward. Somebody knows something, and this is a new story today that's on your radar, but this is the life that my sister lives, that I live, that my brother lives, that our extended families live, that our children live every day, and we are in agony. We cannot be at peace. So she's begging people to come forward to help her find her mom and to figure out what's going on.
I ain't gonna lie. If I was the kidnapper and had the mom in the back room, that speech would make me go back there and untie her.
You said it would or would not?
Would not. At
Oh,
all.
yeah, it would. Yeah, I agree.
Nothing you just read is gonna make me go back there. All right, come on. Let me send you back.
Well, no, if she's gone, rest in peace. I don't want to sound insensitive, but if I'm the kidnapper and she's gone and she just passed from maybe a heart something or something, she's older, and they already have my IP address, I'm not about to risk putting myself out there to return you the body of.
Well, the ransom note says if you give me $4 million, then I'll return the body.
Did they pay anything?
Not to my knowledge, but I'm not in the kidnapper's inner circle.
That must be a hell of a quagmire, too. If you kidnap somebody and they die of natural causes on your watch,
Right.
like,
You're still going to get charged for that.
that's what I'm saying. You're not just getting charged with kidnapping, so
No.
now they got to make some tough decisions. What do you think, Ish?
What'd you think? Huh?
What do you think? Antoine Marbury, what do you think?
Thoughts and prayers.
Yeah, thoughts and prayers, man. Shout out to her. That is a painful thing, though.
Yeah, it is, for sure.
Yeah, I can't even
It's very
imagine. If someone stole my mom, I don't even know what I would do.
Yo, can you fucking stop, bro? You got the chain, nigga. Like, goddamn.
I don't care about the chain.
Stop doing that shit, bro. Talking about your family and the shit. Selling your ass for the chain, nigga.
What are you talking about?
Stop disrespecting your family.
I'm not disrespecting my family.
Hey, you disrespect the mama love, nigga.
I would be devastated if somebody kidnapped my mom and told me I had to pay $4 million.
Would you pay it?
I don't have $4 million.
Would you pay it?
I called Joe. If Joe fronted.
Have I met your mom?
No.
That's the question he asked.
She's like, I might not even like your mom. Right? Like,
Cool. At least got to meet the lady. You know what I mean?
it's fair. I did my best.
You're so dumb, man.
Mark, you're crazy.
Yo, Mark is nuts, bro.
What else?
Absolutely.
So I think that we couldn't solve the Savannah Guthrie
No, we couldn't.
mystery.
No, we tried.
But we were able successfully in the last 48 hours to solve the Jay-Z hair controversy.
Oh, that's true.
The internet, I'm actually happy this happened. So about 2 days ago, I think Beyonce is the one who released it, but it's a mini documentary about Jay-Z's hair and the transition from his locks to blowing out the fro. Beyonce is narrating it. She's doing the voiceover and she's telling the story of how that happened and why. In the documentary, she talks about why Jay-Z initially got the locks.
His daughter, right?
Which was for Blue Ivy, who wasn't feeling as confident about her hair as they wanted her to, and they wanted her to love every aspect of herself. So Jay, is a kind of sign of like solidarity and love.
Fire.
Yeah, he did that with his hair, which I think is dope. And then for the transition for the Roots picnic, they showed the transition, and she said she was worried it wouldn't come out, but it did, and they showed the whole process. I love it for a couple reasons. One, I love what he did for his daughter. I think that's a beautiful thing. I also
love the capitalism of it all.
You say?
Love the capitalism of it all.
Which part?
It's a commercial.
Oh, I mean, I don't love that part. No, but we live in a world with commercials. It would be selective to say.
I like that part.
Word. Yeah,
you just always been anti Jay-Z's capitalism, so I was curious how you felt about this capitalism.
I'm anti all capitalism, but I work on a show that has advertisements. I say Prize Picks every day. It's not like
not every day, but.
Since I started playing, since I started making money, Prize Picks! I be beating my chest for Prize Picks.
Yeah, because when you first came here, you was standing on the hill. I think it was quiet.
Yeah.
Well, that nigga would not say that Prize Picks.
Well, I wasn't getting the Prize Picks resources either. You know what I mean? I wasn't being paid. But once I got that right,
found my voice.
Once I played over that balcony, I was good. But I'm anti-capital.
Yo, Mark, do you imagine how much more money you would make if you just came out and said, yo, a small part of me is down with it all?
He is down with it.
He's definitely.
But he won't say it.
No, I do say that.
If he says it, I think that nigga money go all the way up.
But I'm just not willing to do what it takes for it to go all the way up. There's certain things that I'm not willing to do.
Like grow dreads and then get them.
See, I don't think Jay did that for capitalism. I think I don't think he did that I think he did it for his daughter. I believe it.
I believe that too.
I believe it too.
Yeah.
I think a lot of shit just tie up like coincident. Like, all right, well, since we're going to do this, we can also.
There's a profit here.
We got a company that,
and that's the part that I don't love, but I don't. You can't avoid that. If Warren Buffett saved somebody from a burning building, I wouldn't be like.
But then he just so happened to buy the block.
Right. Now, did he own the building? Right. But the act itself is fine. And so I love the beauty of this part of it. I love the story of it. But I also love the fact that the internet makes up shit. They just make shit. Mm-hmm. And I love the fact that, because everybody's saying those locks aren't real. Yeah. Shit that we shouldn't even care about. I really didn't care. Sure. But it's just a reminder that people make shit up.
Yes.
And most of the time, Jay-Z and Beyonce don't respond to the shit people make up. So people just assume, well, if you didn't respond, it must be true. Mm-hmm. So this is just an opportunity to say, you know what?
They still responding, making shit up, even with this. They saying that's a lace front he got on.
You can't fucking win, man.
There's people like, yo, listen, dog. First, they going by his age. There's not a gray strand in sight. Then they were saying something else. I saw a couple people men that have longer hair. Was like, yo, there's no way the hair here is the exact same length as this one here. Your hair grows differently. All that type of shit. That's the lace front. Like, they're running with it. Some people you just can't. You can't prove it to them. Like, they're gonna have their thoughts. And no matter what you say or show them, it don't matter. Yeah. They're gonna believe what they want to believe, and that's it. Yeah. And it's a lot of them, especially right now. It's kind of a little. I don't know if it's like the tide is turning, but like Hov was like universally loved, and it seems a lot of that is changing. So people are looking for anything to attack him over now, and they riding with it, and they like hammering any point they can find.
And that's the part I don't actually like, because there are legitimate points of criticism that we should have, and then there's a bunch of shit like his hair, whether it's a wig or not, that are stupid, and they all get mixed into the same pot, and it's like it almost cheapens the other critiques, and it takes the weight away from the stuff that we should be saying about people. I don't like that. We saw that with Nicki, right? There are things that we critical of Nicki, and then people are saying mean things about her kids. It's like, well, let's not do that. Like, that's personal, that's mean, that's not okay. We can have principled disagreements with people, and it all gets thrown into the pot. I think some of it is just generational. Like, now, there's not we have a reverence for our generation's artists, and the next generation be like, fuck them.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
And they look
I think every generation does that.
And that's what happens, because we keep pushing. I mean, a lot of us were like, nah, whoever y'all naming, it don't matter. Jay-Z's the GOAT. And a lot of times they get a little tired of that and like, yo, fuck y'all, fuck your GOAT.
And that's how you end up with respecting Marvin Gaye.
Honestly.
That part. Yeah. And Barry Gordy, it's crazy.
And Barry Gordy.
I'm about to buy some Beyonce shampoo though, man. I'm sold.
I was saying if that
I didn't even watch the interview. What is the product being sold? No, I'm not being funny.
She sounds like a bunch of
hair
shampoo.
She got a hair care line.
Yeah.
Got it. And that's what they're saying he used to do.
Yes. Of course.
To help his hair grow.
Yep.
I didn't watch it today, and I ain't gonna lie. I just saw. Once I heard the shit about Blue, I was like, my heart was tugged, and I was done.
They got you.
Yeah, they got me.
They showed him taking the locks out and all that.
I saw some of the combing up. I didn't.
We got it. We got it, y'all. We got it on Jay-Z's hair.
Thank you. What you got, Joe?
Hove's hair.
Now this really should have went in hour 1, but I waited. When I tell you, dog, that shit that the sheep stealer did.
I hate you.
Let me find out you're a throny now.
Dog.
Oh.
The sheep stealer, he ain't come to play.
Nah, not at all. He was doing whatever he wanted to do.
He ain't come to play at all.
Show me the video.
Listen, I got to pull it up. Now listen, this might be the meanest dragon that we've ever seen on House of Dragons.
No, he's a little special is the thing.
And Raina,
he got the underbite. Yeah.
But the way Raina, all right, man. I'm serious. Y'all ain't see it?
No,
I did.
If y'all ain't, all right, then y'all, I won't spoil it for people, but
that shit came on the same
season
time.
Season 3 of House of Dragons
is out.
Is out. Not only is it out, but many people are saying that was one of the greatest House of Dragons episodes that they had ever seen.
It probably is the best, actually.
Yeah, they said
House of Dragons hasn't
been good. So yeah.
So I know.
Yeah, but I saw people saying that first episode could have been the season finale of the main shit, and everybody would have been happy.
If it was the same
possible.
quality, yeah.
That's possible.
They did a lot.
I ain't
They did
seen
a
it
lot.
Yeah, I see it.
You got to see it when Sleep Stealer comes.
Sheep.
I mean,
Sheep stealer.
Sheep stealer. Sleep stealer.
Up, man.
Seriously.
You didn't watch
Are you a
it.
thrownie?
He's a feral
I
dragon.
did
Man.
watch
You
it.
can't
Tell me what I watched.
Rein in
You
the
watched
feral
it for real?
dragon.
Yes.
He ain't watched that shit, bro.
I'm telling y'all, I watched it.
You might
don't
have watched
believe
it.
I watched it.
All right, but you don't know what's going on.
So?
There's a little recap at the beginning. Catch up.
Get the fuck out of here.
I watched all 2 seasons before this, and I still don't know what's going on. I got to watch the recap.
Yeah, you got to watch recaps now because
I got to look up the family trees and shit every time.
a year or two between seasons, you forget what the fuck.
Whose
I
cousin
love the
is who?
recap.
You gotta have a recap.
I love the recap.
Anything I watch, I gotta have a recap.
Is that his mom that he's kissing?
Fuck,
it is his mom that he's kissing.
That
God
was
damn,
it.
this is
His mom
weird.
is kissing.
Yeah, God damn it. Back to the instance.
If more than a week passed, I forgot whatever was on the last episode.
I did.
So yeah.
Watch too much shit.
Especially with Game of Thrones. That shit's damn near a different language.
I'm gonna go back and watch the fucking Jared from Subway Doc just because the one from 2023. I am. That's it. Just cause I am.
I hear you, bro. You got
3
it, Playboy.
episodes. Jared
I think
was
he's
bugging.
home. I think he's home.
He better not be on. We pulling up.
I think he's home.
We getting him off the streets if he's
Get him
on.
off. Get him off. Get him out of here.
Out of here, Jared. What else? We ran through Meek. Foolio's killers all sentenced. I happened to see the video of the young man pleading with the judge, saying that he thinks his life sentence was too harsh, considering he had the same role in the crime as he did. That bugged me. He did call her his girlfriend.
Called his girl.
And then the judge was like, well, I don't know if this is your current, if this is your former. But apparently she got 15 years.
She got 15 for manslaughter.
He gets life. But he was tried with the whole crew.
The 4 of them
and that
were
was
tried
part of
together.
what he was saying to the judge. Listen, I feel like injustice has been done for the same exact role. I got a way harsher penalty. And I feel like I'm being penalized because my group, I was on trial with my group. They did a lot of they got life, so I feel like I get life. And I feel like the destination played a part because we were here and then she was wherever she was. But he laid out a case that sounded strong until the judge started talking like, yo, dog, I don't give a fuck what you saying.
None of it.
You done.
They said
What
from
was
the
the
rip.
judge's response?
They said from the rip that they ain't play that shit. Like again, they traveled up there to Tampa to do that, and even the police department, they was like, yo, they took that shit super serious. Was like, yo, we not having that up here. Like we gonna make examples out of everybody. Don't bring that shit up here. Whatever y'all got going, Keep it down there.
Yeah.
So that whole
Kill each other in the jungle. Y'all ain't coming up here to
Yeah, y'all not coming up here with that shit. They tried to make examples out of all of them.
I heard the sincerity in his voice though when he started appealing to the people from their hood. He's like, "Yo, bro,
yeah, this shit ain't worth it.
Shit ain't worth it." And he's like, "Yo, we killing each other. We doing this stuff. We doing that stuff. Only person that's going to support you is your mother,
and maybe a friend."
And he was like, "Yo, it's just not worth it." So I only saw I saw 3 of them. One of them seemed like he ain't give a fuck, but the light skinned kid that had the turtleneck on and homeboy just now, honestly, they seem like they was decent kids, like decent, you know what I'm saying? And we just be getting caught up in the street shit and what we think is cool and what the neighborhood is saying and what these rap songs are saying, and it's making these little go do dumb shit. These kids sound like decent kids if you took them out of whatever
the murder
they was going on. Even though they...
Yeah, that's where he's losing.
Yeah. They're decent kids until the murder.
They're not decent kids.
He's trying to say that they grew up in a
but
good
it's
household.
easy. Like
it's easier said.
It's
they
easier.
had better opportunities than others.
It's easier said than done.
It
That's
is.
what I think he said.
What's easier said to not go shoot?
No.
What the fuck are we doing?
Look,
What's easier said than done?
What I'm trying to say is, I could see a world where a good kid following behind somebody gets in the car with them and go do some bullshit with them that might not be of his normal character, and now you got to deal with the consequences of that. One of the dudes there, I think that was, I think Foolio, I could be wrong here, has something to do with his cousin being killed or something. One of them niggas there was on time, and he showed no remorse. He knew what it was.
Yeah.
He just waiting to go, yo, send me up.
Yes.
Like, yeah, I did it. Like, the whole trial. And you could see a person like that maybe recruiting some people to, yo, come slide with me. And they might have just been, I don't know these, but just seeing the lack of remorse and then seeing these like, oh shit, I made a mistake, where this wasn't a mistake. I knew what I came to do. I knew what came with it. Sign me up. It is what it is.
Him, I'm not talking about. I saw that he feels vindicated in his mind.
Like, yo,
he did exactly what he meant to go out there and do.
Yeah.
So I'm not really talking about him.
But you can get people that might not understand the gravity of all that shit. Yo, come on, we get ready to go do this. Come with me, whatever. Or you trying to get down? Bet you want to get down? Come do this. Yeah. And they might not have been built for that.
Now. I'm just not calling that kid a good kid once he makes that decision.
Agreed.
You're not a good kid. Your man talks you into not only getting in the car to go kill this little young nigga on the night of his birthday, but if we taking all details into account, y'all stalked the kid for ages.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Good is just not the adjective that comes to mind with this type of story.
You could be right.
No matter how homeboy voice sound, I'm watching this shit and all I could look at was his arms. So no matter how his voice sounded, I'm looking at his arms. And I'm like, yeah, this is the kid that got to go grab a gun if somebody do something to him. He don't look like he got not near fight in him.
Nothing.
That's how you look. That's what my mind went.
I think what Freeze is talking about is the kid that you just riding with your cousin and you just happen to do something.
I think that we just played.
Okay, but that's not what happened here.
Okay, but
you wasn't just riding and unbeknownst to you, a nigga pulled out and just started killing somebody. That's not this case.
Sure.
I'm only talking about this specific case. I'm not calling these kids good kids. These niggas is fucking terrorists.
I think not a bad point. I just think that we minimalize these issues in these communities so easily that until that shit really hits you, like, yo, I just killed somebody and I'm looking at life in prison and I'm never gonna see my family, I'm never gonna see my friends, I'm never gonna see all that shit. The shit that we took with a grain of salt really ain't to be taken with a grain of salt. It's some real consequences behind that. Till you see somebody's family crying in the courtroom that you did something to their kid, that shit hits differently. And again, when you listen to these rap songs and you seeing all of this shit, it don't really paint a real picture of what's going on in our environments. And some of these kids could be little corny ass schoolboy kids that just involved in the neighborhood shit. And unfortunately, the neighborhood shit be beating niggas up and shooting niggas.
Then you're not a good kid.
All right, cool.
Then you're not a good kid.
Cool.
You can be a good kid and change overnight.
Wait, what'd you say?
You can be a good kid and change overnight. That happens.
Yeah.
You can have good grades. You can have, You can live your life being respectful to your parents, and you can get picked on and then change overnight.
And
that
then
doesn't take away the fact that you was a good kid.
Oh, was is past tense. The second the change occurs, you're not a good kid.
You can't call him. I see what you're saying.
What's a good kid? Maybe that's the question. Maybe I'm
someone that doesn't murder
I'm
people.
inclined to agree with you.
Like,
Stay
what
out of,
the-
somebody that's not get out of
No,
Somebody that's not murdering people, down with the murder for hire, putting money on somebody's head to be murdered,
stalking someone
or
to be murdered.
prepared to murder. Yeah, I'm dead. Sorry.
I hear you. I understand.
There's other, to your point, there's other adjectives. There's probably better adjectives.
Yeah.
Misguided, sad, unfortunate situation. There's a lot of things that you could say, but good kid, I have to
you're not a
agree.
good
It's not-
kid.
You're not a good kid.
It doesn't sound like
That's all I'm saying.
Because I'm saying you could have been a good kid and then have gotten
That was me.
led
I
astray.
was a good kid in Jersey City 20 gabillion years ago, and whenever the crowd went over here and we was trying to be block versus block, all right, I'll run over here, we'll beat this kid up. All right, you punching him in the face from over here, all right, we'll jump on him. Guess what? Once those things start happening, I ain't a good kid.
Yeah.
I'm not a good kid. I don't give a fuck what my mom's friends thought about me. I'm in the streets as a menace.
I think that's the challenge sometimes is that, like, as parents or as adults, elders who know you, we remember the best parts of you and we see the best parts of you. A lot of people have no idea who their kids are when they walk outside that house. You know, you still think, oh, that's my baby. And sometimes them babies, like Sam Jackson said in was it Juice? I know a lot of kids.
I know a lot of killers kids since they was killers.
Yeah,
I mean,
killers since they was kids.
kids.
Exactly. Like, sometimes you got to remember that, too.
Real quick, and I do want to get off the subject. I'm familiar with a situation with a kid who was good, and his brother got killed. I mean, he overnight changed, and he vowed to get vengeance for the to the person that killed his brother. Then after that, he just kept on going and going and going.
I mean,
But
shit.
that was the trigger point for him.
You listen to Von's music. That's kind of what he said. He saw his best friend get killed in front of him. He said that turned me. In that moment, I snapped, and that turned me into something else.
Now King Von's name is made as
No,
way into
I'm
the
just
good
talking
kid
about people that speak on this shit. To
you
Flip's
niggas-
point,
Are you
talking
Why
about
you act
the
like you
flip.
don't know where the fuck you came from, bro?
You act like people
That's what I'm
shit
saying.
don't
You act
happen
like
that
you be
cause
willfully
motherfuckers
obtuse.
just go the other
like
way.
You're disagreeing with what he's
Yeah,
saying.
that's all I'm saying.
Like you don't know what we're saying. You know exactly what we're saying.
King Von wasn't a good kid.
We don't know anything about him.
We know enough to say he wasn't never a good kid.
You can't say never.
Got
That's
it.
the point.
So
You
think
don't know
some
him
kids are
prior
like
to that
You're
shit
born
happening.
bad.
Got it.
You don't know that.
You're
He
born
saw
bad?
his friend die, and then a demon was born. Then he killed 39 niggas. Got it. Got it. Listen, I'm unconditioning myself from some of this stupid hip hop shit. Y'all want to carry on?
I'm not even talking about hip hop
ahead.
shit.
King
I'm just
Von was a
saying-
good kid.
I never
Got
said
it.
King Von was a good
Safe
kid.
to assume.
No, you're putting words in people's mouths. Nobody said that. We're just saying, I'm speaking to him specifically, saying something he saw changed him. Same thing Flip was saying, that where the dude's brother got killed, and in that moment it changed him, and then he became something else.
I'm saying to you, I think King Von in that story is full of shit.
All right.
King Von is full of absolute shit. May he rest in peace. A great artist.
So do you think he was a bad
I
kid
saw
from the
something
birth?
happen, and then the demon was born. No, you was doing bad shit and seen something bad happen. You wasn't just where you were supposed to be, just straight A student, and then you seen something bad.
There's plenty of
happen.
people that have
didn't
something tragic.
That didn't happen to him.
There's plenty of people that go through something tragic and don't go out and murder a bunch of people.
For sure.
Yeah, but there are ones that do.
Get it.
Fair, yeah.
Here's the part I'm trying to understand.
Yeah, that's unfair.
How?
Because you wouldn't say that if it was a different trigger. Like some people trigger and they go left. Some people get triggered and go right. You can't necessarily say that because they pick left that.
If left is murdering a bunch of people, yeah, you can.
I'm saying for whatever it is.
No, I hear what he's saying.
Whatever it is.
He's saying that the fact that some people have awful things happen and don't turn out bad doesn't disprove the idea that the thing bad that happened made some people go the other way. Just like some people get abused and become super abusive, or some people are alcoholic and they
Never
become
sip
drug
a
addicts,
wine cooler and
some never touch it.
Yeah.
One doesn't disprove the other. It's just different people have different reactions to the
I
same
also
shit.
think there's situations where actual good kids get caught in situations that they might not have even been in the car with the murderer knowing a murder happened. I know people that I grew up with that went through this. Those are good kids that got caught in a bad situation and got their life fucked. Let's save the good kid tag for those people.
Okay. That's
Not
where
the people that went out and murdered a bunch of people.
We wasn't calling them good kids. I didn't call Von a good kid. He didn't call dude a good kid. He was just saying that something happened and that put them on a different path. I never said he was a good kid.
So there's
bro. I
some
don't
kids-
know that nigga's childhood.
This
To
thing I'm
know
trying
if
to-
he was or
Different
wasn't.
path implies that before you went the different path,
It might not have been that
something
path.
different was happening.
It might not have been that path though, bro. We can't say that. It might not have been. I'm going out to murder a bunch of. I might not have been the best. I could have been a gang member. I could have just been doing shit for my. I could have been selling drugs.
I'm saying
Don't necessarily mean I'm out here killing a bunch of niggas. Until I saw somebody that I love got murdered right in front of me, and now I'm
then
cold.
the
Now I'm
demon was
cold blooded.
born.
Now I gotta go get back for him, and now that it woke something else up in me, and now I'm out here laying motherfuckers down.
Now it's just a circle effect where because I did something to this person,
They coming back.
coming at me. So now it's just a literal thing that happened like that. And the one thing that sparked it all could, I'm not saying it did, it could have been him seeing somebody get murdered in front of him that he loved. It's a possibility, bro.
Yeah, that's
Joe, here's the thing I'm trying to
possibility,
understand
bro.
from you.
everything in the world is a possibility.
Here's the only part I'm not getting. Because I hear you that everybody wasn't an angel before they became this other thing. Are you then saying that some people are just born bad?
Yeah, you are who you are.
There's some kids are just because they were never a good kid. I mean,
I don't know if I'm saying that.
well, because the thing is, if they were never a good kid, then that means they were always not a good kid.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So,
Well,
either,
to be
so
fair,
there had to be a
that could've
moment where
happened
they
to
I
became
think
a
there
bad
are
kid.
some people that are born bad, by the way.
Yeah,
There's some
I'm just
people that
asking.
have been raised in perfectly normal, non-traumatic situations that are
Monsters.
murderers and monsters. Like, I think that does exist.
That's why I'm asking. I'm trying to get a sense of how y'all see this. I don't have a dog in the fight. I was just curious to know because if you didn't become if you weren't a good kid who became a bad kid at some point, then you had to always be a bad kid, right? So
I think there's something in you before you even get here that will determine how you respond to certain stimuluses. So, depending on the type of person that you are, it could affect you positively or negatively. That same trauma could happen to two people, but depending on who they are inside, their reactions to that are totally different.
I'm not mad at that take.
Yeah, I agree with that. Some people just are not the most empathetic people.
And when the world sees what your reaction is to some things, then you may not be a good kid anymore.
That's true. But true, anymore.
sounds like y'all just disagree about when and where the.
No, that was John
I disagree
Ice.
about
I don't
everything.
mean just about the good
I
kids
disagree
part. I'm not
about
calling
every
these niggas
single
good
thing
kids.
that these people have said on this time. I don't think King Von was a good kid.
Again,
I don't think
he's
that.
putting.
Joe, nobody said
Nobody said good kids.
You're implying it though when you
I'm-
say
I'm
he
not.
saw someone
I'm
die
not,
and that's
bro.
when the demon was
I wasn't
born.
a
No,
murderer. Don't mean I was a good kid.
High school kid
That's all.
enlists in the service, goes to Vietnam. Kills a whole bunch of people in Vietnam.
Uh-huh.
Now he comes back totally changed than he was before he went to Vietnam.
Uh-huh.
He was a murderer his whole life? Or did something trigger him, some stimulus that he saw and that he witnessed and that he lived through, change him forever?
Good one.
That is a good one. I don't have a retort. I do think that if you sign up to go to war, you're some level okay with murdering people at some point in your life.
What if he got drafted?
I'm about to say Vietnam.
Oh, that's
they probably
different. That's a
didn't
different
sign up,
conversation. Yeah, that's a different conversation.
When he comes back and the draft changes him, nobody should say
He's a good dude.
that's all. That's it. That's all I got. That's
Okay.
all I got. That's all I got.
We did it. We did it.
We did. We did it.
Who else is good?
Me,
Come on,
nigga.
the Charles Manson. Yo, I gotta hear y'all list,
Nigga
man.
will paint some
I
shit
gotta hear
that
the list-
nobody said.
The list
yo.
of good people.
Not
now,
a soul said, and he will paint that.
The Long Island murderer. God damn. He was good when he was 4.
That's what they say though. When the parents do the documentary, when they do the voiceovers, they say how great they were as a kid.
I never believed the parent when they come on
Yo,
there with
niggas
these
came in
lies.
here and had an argument for freeing those brothers from California.
Menendez.
Who the Menendez brothers?
Yeah. Most of the cast up here, I can't remember specifically who said it, was like, yeah, I think there's a world where they got traumatized by their parents and they should be free. A lot of people up here said I can't.
I think I did say that.
Well, I think they should be free.
They also
I
have
do
served,
think they should be
also
free.
have served 30 or 40 years or something.
Yeah, done a lot.
Yeah, I think they should be free because yeah, they've been
They
there.
did 30 years.
They did
They've
it.
been like it since OJ, I think, around that time. Yeah, maybe before.
Okay.
That ain't saying I think they're good people. I just think they should come out.
We're doing a hell of a job.
You don't feel like there's any gangsters out here or killers out here that's good people?
Yes. Yes. That's a new question. Yes, I do.
So once they kill somebody, they no longer a good person, per your logic.
We know some good.
I think there are situations in which
Thank
you can
you.
kill someone and
Yo, we know
still
some
be a
good
good
killers,
person.
yo. We know they good.
We're gonna move this shit all around the world. I think people can kill somebody and still be a good person. In the context of the conversation we are having, I don't think that exists.
He's talking about the stalking part. He's talking about dedicating your time to kill this person. I get what he's saying.
Stalking, intentionally murdering someone.
And King Von. Throw him in whatever gumbo you making.
I don't know why Freed brought King Von.
Now he's just trolling you.
No, I know. I know.
I'm not trying to.
No, he's serious.
I'm not trying to troll him. I promise you I'm not trying to troll Ice right now.
Well, you are, because I never said King Von was a good kid. I never implied a good
but
kid.
every time I say throw King Von in the gumbo, I'm not just talking to you.
You keep.
It's just funny now.
Which
It's
means
funny.
you're trolling.
Not you.
Got it, Joe.
Yo, you cuckoo, yo.
This nigga's nuts.
So, Ice, what makes King Von?
I'm a good kid. Look
I don't
what they
say
call
he's a-
real good kid.
out of this
Cuckoo.
That's funny. That's funny.
A real good kid is cuckoo. All right, let's see. What else? Floyd is popped. We knew he was popped. Foolio, y'all get life. That was a stupid murder plan.
Hold up, it ain't just that Floyd is pop, Joe. Is that he caught some felony charges now. Or one felony charge, or one felony case, and then there's the other issue, right? One is that they're saying he took money for the Mike Tyson fight
And the Pacquiao fight.
and the Pacquiao fight,
Both fights.
and kind of didn't give it back, and it kind of bounced. Then there's the bad check allegation, over $200,000 bad check. That's for the watch, right?
For the watch, yeah.
Where he wrote a check for a watch, wasn't a good check. My man asked for the watch back, didn't give it back. It's been over a year. My man finally said, "Yo, I got to do something about this." Like, one, I thought you were wrong on this. Initially,
You thought he wasn't pop?
I underestimated the extent to which I thought. Sometimes people aren't liquid.
Right.
He's starting to make moves that aren't just like I'm not liquid. It's like
Popped.
please,
Well, again,
yeah, like
he's suing his own people's for
Team.
his team. What was it, 300 million or something?
A lot.
It's a lot of money that he said, was taken without me knowing. So if I think I got certain bread and it ain't there, and I found out y'all got it, and I got expensive lifestyle, I might be really fucked up now.
Is it hard to have sympathy for Floyd? For me, it is.
It's not for me.
It's not hard.
It's not for me.
Why?
I struggle. I'm not saying it's fair. I'm just saying when I watch watching how he's lived over the last 20, the flamboyance, the money. It's just hard when I watch people. I watch people get robbed of their money, right? There's a way that he moves with money that makes it harder for me to feel sympathetic. And I'm not saying it's fair. I'm just saying
that's not fair.
at all.
I'm stipulating. I'm not saying this is fair.
But you're saying how you personally feel about that.
Yeah, it's like when I watch something like "fuck you, poor people," and then they lose their money. I don't have as much sympathy. You know what I mean? It's just harder for me. You know, but I still think it's unfortunate. I feel bad. And I also don't know that he got robbed. I hope it's true that he didn't just mismanage his money. That there's some recourse that he can get his money back.
But even if he did,
Yeah, I
Floyd,
feel bad.
do you know Floyd have ever said?
that's what I was. Yo, you took the words out of my
never heard
mouth. Just because I live a flamboyant lifestyle, that don't mean I'm necessarily saying putting my middle finger up to people that are poor.
Actually, I might have seen the exact opposite. I met Floyd when he's in giving mode.
That nigga will go in his pocket and give niggas 10,000, 5,000.
Yeah, he gave
like it's
a lot
nothing.
to a lot of people.
Changed a lot of
I
lives.
don't mean he literally said "fuck you, poor people." I'm saying when you walk around
Through
like,
actions.
I don't see how y'all could go on vacation with less than 12 watches. I don't see that
That
kind of
was
shit.
all part of a character, though, Mark.
Yeah, and I'm saying that character for me doesn't incur sympathy.
Okay.
So let me.
I'm just saying for me.
I think we lose track sometimes. I think that
Floyd was a good kid, man.
Yeah, it's levels. It's levels to a bunch of shit, right? It's levels to a bunch of shit. So, and this is where we get caught up in our billionaire conversation or our ultra rich conversation. That's like somebody saying, "Yo, I have empathy for Mark if he hits a bad patch because Mark got 300 pairs of sneakers and that's obsessive and he don't need 300 pairs."
I
of
think that would be
sneakers.
reasonable. But again,
Mark is wired different.
But here's the thing: is
different.
I'm not saying I don't have sympathy because he has a lot of stuff. I'm saying it's the flaunting of it that makes me less sympathetic. If I walked around, came on TV every day and said, "Y'all wearing the same pair of sneakers twice, y'all," and then one day all my sneakers got stolen, I wouldn't expect you to have sympathy for me, even if.
But that's part of my.
It's wrong that somebody stole my sneakers.
That's part of my job to actually be this person.
Yes, you're just explaining why he does it. I'm just saying, it makes
Just
me.
saying
It just makes me less sympathetic.
And a lot of people are like that.
Let me ask you a question,
Yeah.
though, Mark, real quick. Who's the guy that said it was good for Muhammad Ali? The guy that Muhammad Ali made jokes about? Frazier. Do you agree that Frazier said that he made all those jokes about me and then look who can't talk or whatever? Do you agree with that? No matter what Muhammad Ali did for the people, no matter what he stood for, no matter where he was at, still for black people, he was out there on the front lines. Joe Frazier ended up saying that about him. Oh, he said I was the R word. Now look who is that? Look who can't speak. Yeah. Do you agree with Joe Frazier's?
What I would say,
he does have a right to say it, but I agree with that sentiment.
What I would say is to Joe Frazier is like, I don't agree that you deserved it, and I think it's wrong that happened to you. But I could understand how Joe Frazier, who's on the business end of those jokes, wouldn't have as much sympathy for Muhammad Ali as somebody else, as he would for George Foreman.
It's the same thing I be saying about how certain people look at Wendy Williams.
Perfect example.
Like, do we think what's happening to her is a good thing? No, but there are a lot of people that's like, because of the way she built her brand.
If Wendy Williams ruined your
life,
there's a lot of people that
don't have as much sympathy for her as they should.
Because Floyd,
I hate that people with bad hearts get brought up so much in these type of
listen to this. Not just that. Floyd not out here just ridiculing people and making their life live in hell because I'm rejoicing in the things that my craft has afforded me.
See, I think a lot of people
that's not a good parallel.
That.
Wendy Williams was doing mean shit to people and saying mean shit to people. Cool. Floyd Mayweather's out here saying, "Yo, I'm rich. Look."
Yeah, but
different. Bro.
Here's the thing. I'm not saying that the parallel isn't that they both did something unethical. It's that one has a consequence to the other. So for me, if Floyd is flaunting money and showing ridiculous spending, and then you broke after showing ridiculous spending,
I don't feel happy for it. I didn't
say I feel happy.
I don't feel less. I still have empathy for him,
and that's great. But what I'm saying is, I find myself having less empathy for someone who has shown what I perceive to be reckless spending and flaunting than someone who didn't. You know,
I get that.
I just do. You know, and I'm okay with that. You know, again, now if I find out that he was robbed, that's different. I don't want no athlete should deserve to get robbed, and boxers seem to get robbed a lot.
But his story is that he was robbed.
And I said, if it is true, then I want him to get justice for that. In fact, I remember I started with.
Shouldn't you be?
It sounds like he don't believe that he was robbed.
I just said I hope that that is the case, so that he can have recourse and get his money back, regardless of how he spends it. It's his money. But what I'm saying is that in general, it's harder for me to muster sympathy for someone who has shown reckless spending than it is for someone who has not.
It's hard for me to show sympathy when somebody's committed some type of heinous crime, but. Bragging that he got a shit ton of money.
No, a nigga from the bottom. No, a nigga from the bottom.
I'm not holding that against Floyd.
But neither am I. You're misrepresenting my point. My issue is.
But you are holding it against him, Mark.
That he beat the odds and came from the bottom? Yeah, no. I'm holding up that if you buy 12 watches, if you say I have to wear a different watch every day, I have 75 cars, yes. If you are.
If that person goes broke.
Again. Not broke from being robbed. Because we're mixing two different things.
Broke from bad spending habits.
If you throw your money, if you burn your money in the trash can and somebody steals, I have sympathy for you having been robbed. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that if you are broke because you recklessly spent, and I see that image, right, and I watch the world have to watch that, and I watch the impact that has on people, particularly people who won't end up with that kind of money, right? If I see all of that, I'm less sympathetic to that than the person. Like
this is back to the Brandon Marshall thing where you was like, yo, I have a problem with you putting that online. So it's not the fact that Floyd purchases 50,000 watches. It's the fact that it's online.
That we know about it.
I'm showing it. I'm bragging with it.
Said that.
There's two pieces to it. Yes, there's two pieces. One is the flaunting of it. That does make me less sympathetic. That's what I started with. And then there's also the flaunting of it. What he's flaunting is reckless spending. He's not just saying, here's my bank account, here's my money, here's my investments. That would be a little bit different to me.
I only don't like that because somebody on the bottom, somebody on a lower rung than you could always look up and say
That's what I said. I said
like,
yes,
that's always applicable.
I said
and I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, he's with that.
I'm okay with that. If I went broke right now,
he said I'm with that.
His shoe example is a perfect example. If I was broke and he said I don't got no sympathy, nigga bragging about
300 snickers.
Yeah, that would make sense to me.
That's that rich people sentiment. It's the same. It runs all in that same vein.
Yeah,
because having 300 pair of sneakers is reckless. It's irresponsible.
Who dictates?
It's excessive. How about this? It's excessive.
It could be excessive.
Yes.
But I wouldn't call it reckless or irresponsible.
You don't deserve hardship because you live in an excessive manner.
I don't think you deserve it. This is where you take what I'm saying and add another layer to it.
You don't deserve sympathy.
I didn't say you don't deserve sympathy.
He's just saying he doesn't have the sympathy.
And I stipulated this is where our arguments go weird. Yep. I stipulated I'm not saying this is fair.
True.
And then we have a whole conversation. You all trying to convince me of how unfair it is.
No, you did.
I agree it's not fair. I began with that. I'm just telling you why I feel that way.
Got it.
Got you.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. You a cold man, yo. For what you stand for, you cold, yo.
It's consistent with what I stand for.
It is. Well, Yeah, I guess kind of.
Cold-blooded. That nigga's cold.
He's cold.
But I was a good kid.
Miz is cold.
He's cold.
He might have been a good kid.
Mizzy, you cold.
Still a good kid, I think.
Yeah.
He's still a good kid. That's how I know he ain't laid nothing. Not laid. Nigga been a good kid his whole life, man.
Yeah.
All right, we got through everything.
I think we did it.
The good kids got it.
I think we got through absolutely everything. I'll get to y'all about Pharrell versus Vans at another time.
I'm gonna run out right now because I gotta get to Newark to speak at Weequay High School's graduation.
Shout out
Any
Weequay.
inspirational words y'all want me to share with the crew? From the crew?
God bless them.
Tell them I said what's up.
These your people, Ice. You got any words for the people in Newark?
Congratulations, man. Tell them I said what up.
This for the freebie?
Yeah, it's for the freebie. It's 100% free. The whole joke, huh?
No, I wasn't a joke. I'm just saying, you leaving work to go, you know. I think that you stand for something.
The irony of the person who came the latest. Talking about me leaving. I'm leaving on a conclusion. You came in pride.
Who you was talking about in that bandwagon comment that you made the last episode?
What you talking about?
When they was talking about bandwagon with Imani and shit like that, jumping on the bandwagon. Who you was referring to, boy?
Bandwagon about what?
Who were you referring to in the last episode that dropped when you were talking about bandwagon?
Bandwagon. Just remind me. I don't know.
Somebody was saying something about jumping on the bandwagon.
Did you watch the episode back?
Listen, Imani was saying that just because we agree with Joe, that doesn't mean that we have our own minds. That's what Imani was saying. Something about the subject with one of your counterparts from Philly. And you say, oh, some of us do jump on the bandwagon. Who are you referring to?
I think I said all of us jump on the bandwagon for different things. There's a lot of dogpiling.
I got smoke with you now.
Oh, I mean, I think you jump on the bandwagon the most. If boss agrees.
That's all I wanted to hear.
I know that's what you want to hear. I ain't afraid to say that. I just know what you're talking about.
That's all I want to hear. The shit. Hold up, nigga. Hold up. That's all I want to hear.
Ain't this your favorite song?
Nah, I don't know the song.
It's my favorite. It's your favorite song now.
Fuck you talking about, nigga? Throw your little shots to get your change from them niggas. Go beg them niggas, nigga.
I don't beg nobody.
Nigga, I stand on the. Hey, I'ma get you, yo. My time almost up, but when my time is up, I'ma fuck you up.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Me and you outside, nigga. And you can't go to the trunk.
That's what I'm starting.
It's a damn shame what happened to Flip.
We want to thank Dr. Mark Lamar
Love you,
Hill.
man.
Indeed.
Spending some time with us before his big speaking engagement, man. Go kill that shit, Mark.
Shout out to the graduates.
Yeah, shout out to the
Congratulations,
graduates.
man. The inner cities that we don't go back to. Just to feel it, smell it.
Yeah. See what it's like, dog.
Please.
Oh, there go my chain.
Yeah, OG.
Don't worry, it's coming back home soon. Probably another 10 days, something like
You
that.
don't respect y'all votes, y'all.
It's coming back home. Mark, get the fuck out. This nigga sorry.
Yo, you hear yourself, yo?
This nigga,
Yo,
boy, he
that's
will lobby for the
crazy.
votes, boy.
He don't respect y'all votes, y'all. That's crazy. What?
But we gotta do a pick, right?
Huh?
Pick?
Pick what?
Picture.
Mark! Go ahead, man. We'll take the picture without you. It's fine.
We'll hold the chain
Photoshop
up.
you.
Yeah, man.
Listen, man, y'all hold it down. Hopefully y'all have enjoyed this episode as much as we enjoyed delivering it to you. Keep us in your prayers. Lord knows we need to be there. Until the next time, we bid you adieu. Farewell, adios, arrivederci, hasta la vista, au revoir, so long, goodbye, or a simple head nod will suffice. Remember, life is a series of moments, and moments pass. So let's make this one last as if it's all we have. And last but certainly not least, the baddies are insecure, the stagnant women want to travel, and the closed-minded women want you to teach them things. Grab you a Tylenol, you might need it. Any plans for the week? Plans for the week? Plans for the week? Anybody?
Nah. Just be around.
Going to Brooklyn tonight for the Wale show. That's about it.
Oh, shit.
What time?
Might come fuck with you.
Where you performing at?
Brooklyn Paramount.
Okay, I like that spot.
Yeah, I play.
Might come fuck
Shit
with
is
you.
nice.
Nobody said what they got for Father's Day.
Nothing.
Socks.
Food.
I
Hat cologne.
Yeah.
What kind?
Jimmy Choo, I think. Shout out to Linky.
I didn't say nothing.
I slapped the shit out of you.
Why if I didn't say nothing?
Because I'm on that.
You got it on?
I'm on that.
I don't want to get smacked if I didn't say nothing.
So when did you want to get smacked?
When I say something that warrants getting smacked.
So why you?
But if I'm quiet, that means that I thought about the smack and I didn't want it, so I'm shutting up.
You looked at me and smiled.
Yeah, I'm cool. Yeah, I'm just chilling,
When I
man.
called you and laughed.
No,
Shout
that
out to
was
Princess.
funny. No, that was funny.
Yeah, I called everybody after that.
Word. I'm like, what the fuck?
Hey, how you doing?
This nigga answered phone. Freeze. I'm like, all right, Flip, what you want?
What I got for Father's Day? I got some cologne. Nice. I got a charcuterie board.
Nice.
A card, a keychain, and a mug.
Not bad. Not a bad
that's
haul.
Fire. That's fine.
It's a good haul.
My baby took me out, and she was like, "Yo, I'm taking you out," and she overheard me talking about I wanted to get that new Aura ring that came out, and she surprised me with it.
Is that a
so I was
sex
happy
toy?
about that. Huh?
Is that a sex toy?
Oh, I thought you overheard him saying he wanted to get some Aura.
No, I got Aura.
Or the ring you meant.
No, I got
the ring she was talking about.
I got Aura.
What's an Aura ring?
I got Aura. Smart ring.
Oh, okay.
This nigga boy, you are the worst, my nigga.
It was right there, man. All right, man. What y'all on for the week? Anything?
That's it, man.
Enjoying the rain, man. That's it.
Y'all hold it down out there, man. Rest in peace, Tina Marie. Y'all enjoy your week. We'll be back same time, same place this weekend if God permits. And that's all we got for you. Here you go. I can't cut her off now. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. She wig out today. I gotta hear her wig out. Again, y'all have a good week out there. Go Knicks, go Knicks, go Knicks. Till next time, bitch ass nigga.
Go Knicks.
Yeah, go Knicks. Championship. Repeat time. Stop playing with us.
JBP, where would you be without the JBP?
Well, fold that up right now.
You've never heard of Joe Budden?
No Joe Budden.